Hello, guys, and welcome to episode 31 of Sothiath the Guild and Beyond. My name is Caboose. I will be your DM for this evening. Last time, our players proceeded their way through the corrupt world tree, met up with a archdemon, found out a little secret about their guildmaster's assistant and their guildmaster. And proceeded to put that on the back burner for now, as they have bigger problems to deal with directly in front of them.
Not bigger, just more immediate.
Killed the boss.
As the archdemon said, as Drelvis has plans in this world, that he would leave him be for now. However, before leaving, left you all a parting gift in the form of a major demon, who proceeded to chase down the soul of your wizard and strike him down. Luckily, however, you all managed to kill him before he could activate his ability and suck Dusk's soul into the sword. So you all have gathered yourself, and Dusk has been revived after being killed. With some help from Fulnia.
Oh yeah,
And-
I had to spend the GDP of a small country on Dusk.
Yeah. As you all
Again,
gathered yourself and started to make your way up the stairs.
I mean, Snack basically just ran up the stairs.
doop, 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 doop.
So, Snack, give me a perception check.
Okay. If I can find my character sheet. Here we go. Normal. Perception.
Alright.
22.
As you are running up the stairs, you make your way about 200 feet up before you see a slight light.
Okay.
Kind of peeking out, continuing up the staircase.
No. What color is the light?
The light at the moment looks orangish and yellow, similar to
Like
some
fire.
similar to some sort of a fire.
Okay. How far ahead?
About 400 feet up.
Well-
The staircase does kind of wind a little bit, but you can kind of see vertically up.
I will. Do I hear anything?
Not at the moment. You hear the faint crackling of the fire.
Alright. I'll continue at a more cautious pace.
Continue in a more cautious pace. What are the rest of you all doing? Snack just ran like double dash because rogue speed. So, what are the rest of you all doing?
I guess we better hurry up and get up the stairs.
Need to get that goblin on a leash.
Yeah. I'll start trailing behind just because I just got revivified.
Mm-hmm. Luckily for you, it was revivify and wasn't resurrect. Because if it would have taken that long, then you would have had points of exhaustion.
Oh, okay. Oh, joy.
Mm-hmm. So, as you continue up the stairs, Sneck leading the way by a pretty decent distance, and Fulnia kind of leading you all up the stairs. Is there anything you would like to say or ask or talk about?
So our boss is a demon. That's interesting.
Retired demon, but yes, a demon.
He didn't sound retired when you were talking to him.
Yeah. When I
Well,
first met the guy, I saw something weird and I just didn't comment on it. Everyone's got something to hide, but... yeah.
let's just say that he retired from the position because he got bored.
Bored from doing what?
From being an archdevil, from owning a layer of hell. He He got bored of it. It was boring him. Became trivial affairs of casting thousands of souls and things of that matter. It became something of a nuisance to him. Got tired of doing it.
So it's like being an accountant.
If
You can only balance the book so many times.
if you were
before you throw it at someone.
balancing people's lives, then yes, I suppose it would be.
Well, I can't blame him. I had a career change myself when arriving in Davenport.
What his entire intentions are, I don't quite know yet. I know that from my time that I spent with him, he has been doing more good than evil. But on his spectrum, I don't really know. It's not entirely... I read people pretty well. Looking into his eyes is kind of like looking into a brick wall.
So, what was he doing it back there? What I mentioned to the 4 orbs and the it was a cauldron.
Yes. Well, that was the heart actually of the tree.
Oh.
The orbs were pumping direct demonic energy into the tree, necrotic energy, through the means of torturing several thousand souls. At the same time, and pumping that negative energy into the tree. A world tree is not a normal plant. It subsides off of the ley lines of the land and can be manipulated by pure emotional energy as well.
Then, what was he guarding it, or is he assisting them?
No, I believe he was just tasked with doing it. Although he is an archdemon, he is a sub-archdemon. He responds to someone in kind. He has a boss, for lack of a better term. He is an all-powerful being and could, frankly, probably have killed me if he really wished to. Pretty easily. But he also answers to someone. And the name of Drelvis also does command some respect. He was known as the harshest of the archdemons when it came to combat.
I guess we can talk more about this later, as we're climbing up the stairs.
Probably. How are you all feeling, by the way?
Right as rain.
I feel a lot better than 5 minutes ago.
Just about tired of trees.
That's understandable.
Other than that, I'm doing great.
Fair enough. Well, hopefully this will hold all together and we can deal with this quickly and I can get back so we can deal with more stuff. It's another step on the road.
It's been a long road.
This place is awful. I kind of want to be done with it. Yeah, I don't like this place.
We're not even done. We still have the other. This is a side mission.
This is a
We
side quest,
have
bruh.
actual objectives still to do.
You do. This is a side quest.
Like, I mean, sure, this is still taking a massive problem being dealt with, but oh god, we have to get together into this fucking wasteland, don't we?
Mm-hmm. You guys are still about 2 days travel from the gate.
I slowly keep climbing the stairs using my quarter staff to help
14
me.
short rests. Or long rests in our case.
Yeah.
So,
Long naps.
Snack, as you proceed ahead of the group,
Yes.
you eventually find your way to a barrier of fire at the top of this staircase.
Okay.
Rude.
Looking over it, it is a... Looking over it, it seems to be just a solid wall of fire.
Mm-hmm.
As you move closer to it, you can feel the intensity of it as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
Do I see anything beyond the fire? Or is it just solid fire?
Beyond the fire, you can see another room. This room a lot smaller than the rooms that you've seen before.
Yeah.
With 60 feet, you can make out some walls that kind of close in a section. What looks like as well kind of a twisting of roots inside this room. You can see black, like necrotic filled roots just filling this entirety of this room, with passages through it and the wall of fire in front of you.
Okay. No figures?
Nope, you don't see anything.
Alright. I cast Dispel Magic at 7th level.
Sure.
My spell fizzles. There's an anti-magic field around here. I wait for the rest. I sit down and wait for the rest of the group.
Yep. You wait by this fire barrier as it takes you all a little while. You all do notice the shimmering of fire ahead of you, as well as the shadow that Sneck casts on the stairwell as the fire is in front of him.
Oh yeah, he's not trying to hide it.
Eventually you catch up with him and find a wall of fire.
I don't think I have enough canteens for that.
No, you likely won't.
It's magic fire.
Can
Well,
I
seeing
try?
this is not burning the entire tree down, I would hope not.
No, this looks like a simple ball of fire. It wouldn't have much effect on the tree here.
Can I cast control flames to see either reduce or put out the fire, or enough to like make an opening?
You cast control flames, and you cannot affect this much fire. This is probably just a simple matter of removing it. I can take care of it if you want me to.
I would be a fool to stop you.
Sure. Be my guest.
He'll use one of his 5th level spells to cast a spell magic as you watch as the fire slowly shrinks away and kind of peters out as you're left in front of a room. This room is coated with these roots that kind of stretch out across the room. There is ways around them, but you watch as this blackish substance just pulses through these roots inside this room.
That's not ominous.
And really quickly, Delg, you can make that a Thalos necrotic energy thing very quickly. It's very noticeable with the way it's flowing in the colorization.
Fair enough.
Are
So,
there any exits?
looking, there does appear to be an exit on the other side of the room.
Watch out for traps.
Give me an investigation check.
Sure. Up. 19.
You do indeed as you kind of look by the roots nearby, you find mini traps. As several sections of these roots are layered with arcane sigils that are set to explode if touched.
We got some boom boom runes.
Sorry, boom boom runes.
Mm-hmm.
I think he means explosives.
They look like they'll be simple enough to avoid.
Lots of them.
They could be simple enough to avoid if you know where all of them are. And Steknos definitely notices them, but he definitely wouldn't know where all of them were.
There might be some hidden under these roots.
Huh.
But
How
it seems that they're trying to buy time.
how far is it from our doorway to the exit doorway?
About 70 feet.
Oh, that's far.
It's almost like I picked 70 feet for a reason.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can get through.
I'm just looking at something real quick. One sec. I could try to use Wall of Force to make a platform so we don't touch anything on the floor.
The roots everywhere are covering this entire floor, from
Oh.
ceiling to floor.
Oh, that's bad. Okay.
I
Okay.
believe that passing them is going to be easy. You can shrink your size. Snack should be fine.
I am the tallest. Yeah, I can shrink myself. Yes, wouldn't be too much of a problem.
It's fine. Me and Dash will just take on the big bad.
Well, I mean, the dwarves might be enough.
Well, shrinking in the manner of greater size, possibly like something like rats or something around that size would be possible.
Oh, I don't have enough spell slots to shrink all of us like that.
No, it's fine. I should be able to handle that as well. Hopefully I'll be able to have something at the end of the day.
Well, it's a good job you came along.
Yeah, good thing
So-
you didn't go back.
Out of character, there's ones that we can see, but we're certain there's more, right?
Yes.
And
Basically,
how-
picture it as a, for lack of a better term, picture it as very similar to a laser grid.
So
setup.
basically, we're surrounded by tripwire debt charges.
I'll look to Del. I know you studied a bit of arcane runes. Do you know how to disarm any of these things or come across these?
Let me see. Do I have any idea how to disarm these?
Give me an Arcana check. I'll say
One
you can take it.
Arcana check.
I'll say you can take it with advantage because you've been studying the rune books.
Oh yeah. 16.
16.
Give him
You
guidance.
would know that these spells are fairly easy to get rid of. The problem is that they're not really set to diffuse. They're set up that basically they're programmed into the situation of they just go off. If you notice them, you could definitely cast Dispel Magic or something of the sort to get rid of them, but each one will get rid of one of the sigils. And you would have to see it beforehand.
I
You would
shall
also
express
know
that
with
to the
that
party.
that most of these sigils have about a 1 foot range. So anything that gets within 1 foot of it will set it off.
That's quite a pickle.
I suppose it's just time to do something else. Hold for a moment. Let me find the spell.
Would an Eldritch Blast set them off safe at a safe distance away from us?
I would set it off. Safe
I-
distance away is a different debate, but it would set it off.
I mean, how big of an explosion can those small runes be, really?
Remember the dynamite?
You're kidding.
No.
Oh, shit.
Come on, man.
Milan, look at me. Look into my eyes.
There's a lot of hair.
When was the last time I kidded about anything?
You actually see Delam thinking for a moment, like very strongly contemplate, then shrug.
Exactly.
Yeah, plus, I mean, they kind of know we're here already because of the other explosion, I would assume.
Right. Well, if that's the case, then the easiest way is to just go to the other side.
Oh, yes. That would be the easiest way.
Right. I have means of doing this. It'll use up my most powerful magic that I have, though, for the day. Unless
What
you
would that
want
be?
to find another way. Well, this would be teleporting over there.
Do I see any on the walls or on the ceiling?
Give me an investigation check.
Sure.
As you're looking for him now. 19 still.
Tense.
Fucking tense. You do locate a couple on the walls, and the ceiling. However, they do seem to be a little bit more dispersed. The glyphs of warding here are a little bit more dispersed.
Does anybody know what spell these things cast?
It looks like a glyph of warding. A lot of them.
Out of character, would detect magic allow us to like navigate through all the runes, or would it be too difficult?
It would allow you to find all the runes. Which would make moving through them easier if you would like to attempt to move through them.
That could be useful, yeah.
Okay, that's an interesting thought. So, how about this? I will cast. Excuse me. Delan, could you cast detect magic while I recreate the telepathic bond, and you can just watch from the side and tell us when to stop and when to go. Proceed forward.
I'll need about 10 minutes, sure.
You said it's about 70 feet to the other side.
Yep.
Okay.
At that suggestion, Delon will just go ahead and take a knee and start preparing the detect magic ritual, see if we can just walk around them.
Sure.
Because
You
I
can
can
do that.
keep it up for 10 minutes, it says.
You can
Duration
do that.
up to 10 minutes concentration.
You can
I'll
do
do
that.
the same with the telepathic bond.
You all sit down.
I have enough voices in my head. Please don't, god damn it.
Well, we need you. You're the
I'm
captain.
gonna scout ahead. I start running. As I do, I click my fingers for the gloves of etherealness and fucking bounce to the other side.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh,
You
wait a sec.
go into the. You watch the snake disappears, and then 6 seconds later appears on the other side.
How do you do
Snack,
that?
give me a perception check while you're making your way through.
Sure.
Or
I
an
will.
investigation
just
check,
move.
whichever you prefer.
Investigation would be a 19 with that, so
Yeah, that's fine. Looking through really quickly, you do catch a couple of spots that have a little bit more room. You do notice the left side seems to have slightly fewer sigils, making its way through the vine, or making its way through the roots. At least the start of it does. However, you don't push your luck and look too carefully due to the fact that you want to make it through.
I'm going. It's just glancing.
Yep.
It looks like the left side's a bit clearer.
What's the range on telepathic bond?
No range.
No range.
No, I mean
I
the
shout
initial
in my
cast of it, though.
Oh, I'm just shouting anyway. I'm not even.
Yeah, no, I
telepathically
mean the
doing it.
initial cast.
It's like 15 feet or something.
Yeah. The only reason I ask is because Sneck has made it to the other side, so he's 70 feet away. Yeah, range is 30 feet, so but not reach Sneck, the telepathic bond.
No, I just.
Oh, sorry. That's what you meant by the range.
Yep.
Sorry.
You're good. So everyone's connected once you finish this in the telepathic bond, except for Sneck. You can scream though, Sneck. Seems to be working.
I do. Cool.
Alright, so if he starts on the left side, is what you're saying, then that's our best chance of making it through.
Well, it's a bit clearer. I didn't say it was your best chance.
But
Are you ready for the
best chance is just going across, but I don't know if that's worth doing right now. Sure.
What do I see on this side? Is it just the entranceway?
Yeah, you see an entranceway. You see what's very similar to a gate kind of carved into the tree with a solid wood face on the other side, or on it.
Okay. I'll wait until they've at least finished doing what they're doing for detect magic, and then see where I'm going.
You all, you finish your detect magic. You finish your telepathic bond.
All
So-
set?
As good as we're going to get.
Diamond, give me an Arcana check.
Okie smoky.
All right.
Wow, so many 19s today.
With the
It's great.
19,
Don't worry, they won't last in combat.
inside of this room, you can indeed see that there is kind of a path that actually goes through. It's a little bit complicated, but there is a path that kind of is set up to make its way through. However, apart from the path, there is over 200 glyphs of warding inside this room.
Wow, this is far worse than we thought it was.
Some of them hidden from sight. However, with detect magic, you can feel all of them out.
But there is an obvious, with detect magic,
There is-
convoluted path.
There is a path that makes its way through that goes from as wide as 5 feet wide to as skinny as 2 feet wide.
Is it pitch black in this room, or is there at least some like candlelight or
Not
firelight
since you
along the
knocked down
walls?
the firewall. There is no light in this room.
Out of curiosity, can I attempt a quick experiment? Because I know we see things in essentially black and white, right?
Yep.
And I use prestidigitation to make like a footprint of color on the floor, of like a bright white, and see if I'm able to determine that.
I mean, it's kind of, there's not really a place to put a footprint in, as most of this is solid wood. You would
Well, I'm
need.
just saying, like paint, like use prestidigitation to put like a blob of like paint, basically.
Because
Sure.
I can color a surface like
Yeah, you can do that.
a cubic foot of surface.
You can make out that it's a light color.
A little hard to see. Yeah, that won't work. Well, there is a path. It's a little shitty, but it's a clear path.
Okay, that's great.
What the hell can I try to help?
How
We
large
have
is
a
the
lot of
path?
Did you actually say how large the path
Yeah,
was?
Volnia does.
Huh?
Yes, Volnia does.
Yeah, but did DM say how large
Yeah,
the
Did
house
the
it
was?
did.
DM say how wide the path was?
Yeah, I said it ranges from 5 feet at the widest to 2 feet at the skinniest.
I'll go ahead and relay that and like point out in general areas where it's going to be narrow and it's wide.
So, sections of it you're going to have to be extra nimble and extra careful with your movements, is what you're saying.
Yes, yes.
That
All
shouldn't
right.
be a problem for you.
So, quick out of character question.
Mhm.
That thing I got, it's literally I snap my fingers to turn it off and on, right?
Essentially, yes. You can use it as a bonus action.
How much more help it's gonna be? Oh, fuck me.
Well, for you it would be helpful.
Yep.
For the dwarf who's in full plate, it's debatable how much that will be helpful.
Are you done now?
I don't know. I think they're discussing trying to make their way through.
Well, let's at least progress a little bit to some of the wider parts and then try to figure out how we carefully get through without
Doing it.
killing ourselves.
I'm gonna go to see what's up ahead.
Be careful.
You walk through the wood.
I checked the door first to see if there's any glyphs on this.
Sure.
That's better than the 19.
You feel out towards the sigils that's kind of laid around this gate, and you watch as your hand can phase through the solid wood surface where this gate is. You can't see to the other side through it, but
Stuck my head in.
all right. You stick your head in. What you see is a about 8-foot tall orcish person holding a staff into the air as you watch as you can see streams of air flowing from his staff into the sky, creating the tornado that you all are helped develop into a flaming tornado.
Well, we help.
The orcs did that, okay?
I step back down. I found him. Do you want me to go kill him?
Give me a stealth check as well for
Okay.
popping your head through.
Oh, yeah. 31.
31. Let me go ahead and just roll it real quick.
Or is Path Without Traces faded now, right?
Yeah. Boop.
Maybe I should have given them the dynamite before you left.
He's disadvantaged for perception as well.
Mm-hmm. Which makes him at normal.
Yep. I knew that was going to be the case, so that's why I said it.
Alright. He doesn't seem to notice you. I rolled it in
Okay.
GM, but it was a 23. I forgot to
Oh,
switch
good.
it over to public.
So yeah, I shout out.
Alright, well, how about this? Looking over you all, some of you are, more
Not in the dainty.
capable than the others. I have a lesser spell that can get me and one other person across. Won't cost my highest level magic. It will get me and one person across.
Take Delg with you.
I can do that.
Okay, I mean, if you're sure.
No, this I can definitely do. I was hoping
Well,
to
that's
save.
not what I mean. If you're sure I'm the one that you guys want to send over.
It's up to you all.
Dimension door.
I'm not gonna go through that. I'll just put it that way. I am very charismatic, but in the physical department, and very much lacking.
Same.
Oh, what coincidence!
Actually, it would be such a cheap fucking thing to do.
What?
Get someone to punch me?
Sure. No shortage of volunteers here.
Delg will
We're
punch
gonna
him.
try diplomacy on this one.
You can certainly try it, but I don't know if that's.
Screw it.
You technically can. It's it's an ability you have. How far will it take you?
I think it's like. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but there it is now. 60 feet.
You would have to get punched inside of the warding. It is 70 feet from one side to the other.
I could throw something at you.
Like, if I just kind of accept
Oh, wait,
it,
no.
can, like, just someone just hit me with a D4? Like, no resistance, I'm literally just standing there, someone kidney
Oh.
punches me.
If someone just wants to punch you, they can punch you for 1 damage. That's technically enough to set
Wait,
it
can I
off.
do that to myself?
I would say no, not for this.
Well, I
yeah.
can firebolt you.
I will kill you.
You resist fire.
Right. Well, that possibly
I've nearly
gives
killed
us.
Delg twice. I will kill you.
That'll give us 4 people to the other side. That still leaves Hilda and
And Dusk.
and
To myself.
Dusk. So
Out of curiosity, do you also have that thing you do when you turn into smoke and just kind of slowly go places?
I did not prepare today.
I mean, theoretically, I could take all 3 of you across. It would take more magic to do, but I could do that.
How far does Thunderstep go?
30 feet.
No, it's more than that.
I don't think we
I will-
want to thunderstep
I will
next
let
to the
you
guy.
know.
300 feet away.
I will let you know in
Thunderstep's really
advance. Thunderstep it's 90 feet. Oh no, it's the thunder can be heard 300 feet away. You can teleport 90 feet.
Oh, okay.
I will let you know that it might not be the smartest idea in a room full of explosives.
There's also... Hold on. I just had another terrible idea. Out of character.
As a
Liam and
DM, I
Tiny
can tell
Hut.
you that Thunderstep is not the best option. I'll just put it that way.
Wait, no. Like I said, I just had another terrible idea. Liam's tiny hut. And then we deliberately set up all the traps.
That
We're
maybe
not
Snake
sure
was
if that
on
would
the
work or
other
not.
side.
I think this proves I'm the best wizard.
I could just throw you.
I would rather not be thrown through the death grid.
I mean,
You're pretty strong, but can you throw? Like, and he hooks his finger.
And I
at,
kind
like,
of use my
on.
hand to show like the path and like you're strong and you can throw me very far, but can you throw me like this? My hand does this wiggle. As like showing the path that we have to take.
It starts at
like knuckleball.
It starts at the left and kind of curves through a section of the middle, a little bit past the middle of the room, and comes back out towards the right. So it is kind of an S shape through the entirety of it.
Well, I have enough magic. If it's just me and Hilda, I can reduce both of us, and we can try to squeak through the sides.
With guidance, I believe you could probably do it that way.
Delon would just have to warn us of where the traps are.
She should be able to do with telepathic bonds, so that would just leave someone to punch Delon so he could go to the other side. And then, he'd also have to maintain his concentration on detect magic, or you'd have to wait another 10 minutes.
I would have to fail that Constitution save.
Yeah.
Stranger things have happened.
That's true.
How about Hilda
I mean,
and
it's
I go
only
first?
a 10-minute delay. What could possibly happen in 10 minutes?
I actually do have a question.
Yes.
I mean, hasn't it been 10 minutes for this conversation?
If I use the trick that I got, right, would my concentration drop?
You were not sure. You've
'Cause
never
I've
done
never
it before.
before.
You know of a sensation that is connected with you. However,
But
you
I
have
don't
never
know
experimented
because I've
with
never
it, so you do
experienced
not know. You do not know the side effects, and you do not know the full effect of what will happen.
That's fair. Alright, we'll make our way a little ways in where it's the widest, and I'll tell them, I'll do my best to show where the path is, and then Hilda kidney punch me.
Sure. Hilda, roll the hit. Roll a. It'll be a d20 plus your strength modifier plus proficiency bonus.
It wouldn't be unarmed.
Oh yeah, no, it'll be just unarmed. That's fine.
I'm not asking you to beat me with your fucking ass. Yeah, that
It's a 25 hit.
No.
You can roll a 1d2. I won't make you do your full damage. You're not pulling your full strength into this.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'm literally asking for it.
That's true.
You get punched in the kidney for 1 point of damage.
Hit me so hard I turn into smoke.
Are you doing reduce enlarge before this?
I'll do after.
Okay. Good to know. Hilda, I need you to make an acrobatics check. Alright, you're fine. You managed to maintain your balance, and despite the fact that the source that you were punching immediately disappears and vanishes to the other side, you do manage to hold your form and kind of stop yourself in your spot to make sure that you don't move any further. Good.
Alright, Delon. Looks like you're the second best wizard.
I'm not
Delon,
wizard
go
at
ahead
all.
and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving.
Please make this. Oh no.
Your detect magic
Yeah.
fades as you get kitty punched.
Oh, come on. I rolled higher than the damage.
10 or
10 or
half the damage.
10 or half the damage.
Well, I did do my best to try to point out the route, and if they won, I can always take another 10 minutes to cast it again.
It is up to you.
I lost it. If you want, I can do it again. It'll take me some time.
How good is my memory about how he pointed that out?
Give me a just straight intelligence check.
Could we both do that?
Sure.
Oh.
Hilda, you
Get
feel
there.
incredibly confident that you know exactly the way to go.
Yeah.
Dusk, you feel not so sure that you know the way to go.
I'll believe in
However,
you.
as a side note,
Oh, God.
while he is casting this, you guys are standing completely still inside of a group of mines.
Yeah, we're okay.
What
Just-
could possibly go
Just
wrong?
clarifying.
Yep.
So, is that what you guys are doing? Are you guys waiting?
I know what I believe in Hilda because she seems so confident that I start to reduce us down to size, both of us.
Alright.
Oh,
You
boy.
cast reduce on both of you. As full Neo will walk up to Delg. Alright, well, let's go across. He will tap you on the shoulder and dimension door both of you to the other side.
All right, well, whoa!
You appear on the other
Alright.
side.
Doug, you're the third best wizard. Sorry for you're not part of this group.
It's
Still not a
fine. All right, so the group that is traversing the maze,
Mm-hmm.
I need you guys to make acrobatics checks at normal,
This'll be the day that dusk
Okay.
dies.
because you don't have a direct input anymore on directions that you're going. And with those intelligence saves, you're not entirely sure of the path.
Oh no.
All right.
Boom, boom,
So.
boom.
As you guys make your way through, Hilda leading the way with confidence.
Naturally.
First stick.
You make your way further and further. And Hilda,
So
in
you
the back
weren't
of your
waiting.
mind, you're like, did he say turn yet? And as that happens, need you both to make a dexterity saving throw.
Make them bounce. Make them bounce.
All right.
Fucking hell.
Well, I can't believe that myself.
All right. So you will take. Hilda, you will take all of this. Dusky will take half. Hilda, you take 16 points of cold damage. You will take 8 points of cold damage, Dusk.
I will drop that to 4 by absorbing half.
All right, you can do that. As
I
the
have
as one of
absorbed
these
no ground
runes
damage.
as one of these runes explodes and coats you in this coldish
Okay.
energy. However, luckily, it is not
Yeah.
set to set off all of them.
Oh, Hilda, I thought you were confident.
I am.
I
Confidence
told you
is
to
a
wait.
solid
Why are you
killer.
moving?
She was
Hold on,
confident.
I
Oh wait,
got confused.
I might
okay?
actually- I might actually have to make a contact.
Hey, you have to make a concentration check. Actually,
Oh,
no, I'll only make you make one, despite the fact that you're holding 2 concentrations. I'll be nice. I'll be a nice DM.
Appreciate it.
As one of these runes goes off, igniting you both in cold damage as you take it and start trudging forward again.
How far are we into the room?
You guys are about 20 feet.
I said,
Hold on.
wait.
Hold on.
damn you.
Hold on.
You you kept walking straight when it started to
We're
curve.
keeping walking. Yep. No, we totally got this.
You're about to lose a cousin, and it's not my fault.
All right, I
Well,
believe.
she's quite capable of getting herself killed.
How is this?
I'm trying here as I'm actually in the middle of setting up the fucking ritual.
You know we're gonna fight someone after this, right?
Hilda, need you. Right, both of you guys go ahead and make acrobatics checks again.
Here we go.
Look, I have to keep it interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
Alright.
God.
The word for it.
You
Uh,
managed to get to you recall that this part, Dusk, not entirely following Hilda's lead anymore. You were told that this is the skinniest part, and movement through here is very slow. As you proceed another 10 feet into the space. Without setting off one, though, need you
Ooh.
both to make acrobatics checks again as you continue to make your way through.
before she did that, since we're 40 feet away, Hilda, is it possible to yeet me over to them now?
yes.
Do you remember the
But-
description we gave you?
Will this
They're-
work because I'm
these-
tiny?
It is a curved line. You can throw someone through if you would like. Traveling in a
Well, to
straight
lose-
line,
I'm
though.
asking him.
Endo would-
I'm asking him the question because I'm like, I can yeet you, but you're probably gonna hit a wall.
Oh, okay,
And
never
I'm
mind that.
tiny. I'm not. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
my
the str-
normal size.
Good
so
You
It
do
might
have
be a
a
little
strength
tougher.
reduction. Never mind.
How's Dusk's vision in the dark?
It's okay, he has a cat. Which is
It's my
like the
cat.
size of him right now.
Oh, okay.
Does cat get cold damage?
I'll be nice and say no.
I absorbed it for it. Embraced it.
I'll be nice and say no.
Oh boy. All right,
Wizard, kill the wizard.
wow, how did I get more acrobatic?
You guys
yeah,
continue
hold on.
through the last part of the slimmer section and make it another 15 feet. You now have the last section. I need one more acrobatics check for.
Nice.
No.
Not so nice.
As you start to make your way to the end of the routes, Hilda, you make your way out and to the other side, where all of you are. As need everyone to go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
God damn it, Dusk. Can't fucking wait.
If only I failed his.
Wow, if only it failed.
Evasion.
I told you he's not good at body-based things.
You did say that. You did
Yeah.
say
I'm
that.
pretty confident I could have ran through here and evaded all of
Actually, yeah, you would have just been able to just go through. You wouldn't have even. I would have made you roll just to see if you roll the one. That's about the only reason.
Yeah. I know.
So, everyone who rolled a 14 or lower, you take 15 points of fire damage.
Again, I will absorb half.
You can do that.
Of fire damage?
Yep.
What's that half? 7?
7.
7. That was a thing.
Oh wait, a con check.
Why?
Make it count.
Yeah.
Yep, you're good.
Why wouldn't you wait?
She was confident.
I could
I
get
said-
through.
I said-
I got through without any problems.
I did okay.
She only blew up once. It's fine.
Considering how many of those things there are, it's perfectly
great.
fine.
We did great, right, Hilda?
Yes,
Everything's fine.
exactly.
Everything's fine.
You guys should have just moved out of the way.
If I get mind controlled, I'm killing you first.
I mean,
Maybe.
How much damage did we take again?
15.
15 if you didn't make the save.
Right. Well, hold. I need to make a couple things for something as well.
Did I make?
Because I forgot the
did I
fact
make the
there's
save?
something that's following you. You just made it, so you only took
something. It's following.
you only took 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And actually, you would have taken 3 points of damage because you have resistance to fire, right?
Does?
I think
Just
it
the
does.
hammer?
Yeah, when you've got the hammer.
Oh, yeah.
I believe so. I'll double
Yeah.
check, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's one of the.
Isn't the
Works.
thing ethereal though, or is it just invisible?
It's just invisible.
It's just invisible. It still has a corporeal form.
Fair enough.
Actually, it
nasty
doesn't
bastards
mention
as
anything
well.
about fire resistance. Oh yeah, it does. It's a part of the Reforged. Yep, you're good. So, this thing is gonna have to go ahead and follow suit, as it will make its dexterity check. You listen is behind you. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Rune goes, "Oh God!"
Oh, shit.
It's, you know, I'll do this. Okay, it makes it safe. It only takes 11 points of damage.
Steve, are you okay?
Makes it through the second section, third section, fourth section. Fine.
Steve, you okay?
Doesn't answer you.
Uh,
The good
Oh
thing
yeah,
that
remained invisible.
the good thing
Fade.
that this the good thing that this creature has no allegiance in any way, shape, or form, and doesn't hold a grudge against people.
I mean, I would
Honestly,
figured
yeah, that's true.
it's mad at its master, right? Right? For forgetting about it?
So, you all make your way. You now find yourself on the other side of all of these routes, next to a
The
gate.
trap's going off of his fault.
I was just ran through. If you stick your head through there, but I wouldn't advise it. So we need a plan. So Norxes, with the staffs, that cast the windies in the air.
Oh, he's the source. Time to.
No, he's an orc. He's not sauce. Sauce is what you put on chicken.
I'm like,
He's not wrong. He's an idiot, but he's not wrong.
he didn't notice us, right? And
He didn't notice me. He might notice you.
I'm fairly certain, unless it's deaf, blind, and stupid, it heard the explosions.
Now this is a magic door, so maybe it blocks sound, and it's very noisy through there.
It is.
oh, true,
the
yes.
decibel level goes up quite a bit when you go through the door, as you are basically inside of him, forming of a tornado.
That's fair. That's fair. That's very fair.
So what's our plan of action? We just talk to him? Diplomacy?
I'm gonna stab him.
Get
We
it
go in
before he
there.
kills us.
And we kick his ass.
Well,
I like that plan.
I
like
do
to kill it
have
before it
something
kills
that
us.
can help you. However, with creatures of its magnitude, I believe we'll have to cast a few spells on it for it to possibly be able to take effect.
I see nothing of this.
These creatures have a bit of willpower, so we're going to have to burn through those before casting it will have any chance of having an effect.
I'm stabbing it will work, right?
Stab it as much as you want.
Super.
We do have dynamite still. Maybe we can just toss one in there?
Now
No.
stab him and then stick the dynamite in his loincloth.
Oh, I like that plan, actually.
That's hilarious enough to might actually work.
Good luck with that. I'm going
If you
to.
hear a boom, things are going well, Fulnia.
I've done stranger things.
Well, I'm coming. I'm coming with you. I'm not going to
We have
let you
done
just
rather
walk through here
strange things
alone.
with dynamite here. Where did you get so much of it, by the... Holy hell.
It was on sale.
He bought a lot of supplies.
He
He spent most of his gold on dynamite supplies.
I came prepared to fight orcs. Dynamite worked well on the orcs back in Sheffield, so why not? Tune 2.
It did kill a fucking heart retreat.
Not complaining, I just came to the realization that
Technically,
we
it
used
killed
a lot
two.
of it. I had no idea.
Technically, it killed two. One of them was a blunder, but
Did the job.
Who wants to go first?
Snack, do you need invisibility?
I will gladly take invisibility.
I'll cast greater invisibility onto Snake.
As you do, you enlarge.
Oh yeah, I break the concentration for me and Hilda.
Okay, little dusk. You cast your invisibility.
The snack goes invisible.
Suddenly big dusk.
I have that Mario sound effect.
Anything else you would like? Anything else anyone would like to do as preparation?
Honestly, I really just want to rush this guy. I don't want to really give him any chance to attack. So, Hilda, do you want to go faster?
I like this plan.
You could be both fast and furious.
Well, now I'm angry. She's gonna go in her, rage.
I'll use my last 4th spell slot to cast haste onto Hilda,
All right.
and that'll be
Let's go. This doesn't last very long.
As you
Seeing
guys,
choice-
as
Wait,
you
wait, wait,
guys,
I do want to do one thing. Seeing how many spells Dusk has been forced to cast, I will give him the wand of fireballs.
okay.
Oh,
do that.
thank you.
There's 7 charges.
Don't expend them all.
No.
Spend them all.
Like just seeing how many he's used, I'm like, you might want this.
So when I stuck my head in, did I see a circular room?
You saw the top of the tree. It was kind of a plateau on top of the tree.
Oh yeah, of course. All right. So yeah, circular because the tree's
Um,
circular.
The gate as well seemed to be coming out of kind of some of the branches next to the plateau. It was about
Awesome.
it was a small incline to get onto the plateau.
Alright, let's go. I'll flank him. You rest him.
Right?
Give me 5 seconds.
So
And I want to sprint. So I
You
will
can
give up my advantage.
definitely
on
do
stealth.
that. As I will go ahead and bring you to here.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Next week, we fight this thing.
As you all gaze out at the plateau. As Snack, you just dash out?
Yep.
Alright.
No, I'm not dashing to him. I'm flanking, so I'm rushing around the side.
You can
So
you
I
can
will-
attempt to do
I
that.
I will point.
Look how
out
nice
that
I was. I made it so it's one turn away for Delg to get there this time.
Yay!
You can
so
sprint.
using all of my movement, I will get to here. Tell me if I have to stop, and I will roll stealth at normal. 23. He still has disadvantage against it, but
At normal. Well, 23 does beat his passive perception. By 2. It beats his normal
fuck
perception.
yeah.
Doesn't notice you. As you dash along, he seems to be very concentrated on whatever he is doing. As you watch as the channel of energy flows up from him. Is the rest of you all make your way through?
Yep.
Alright. Go
Corruption
ahead.
started coming through when I got to about here.
Go ahead and let's go ahead and roll initiative for where we're at.
Yes.
I can't take. Oh. Keep
That's a
doing
thing.
Dang it.
Initiative.
And of course I did. Of course I did.
Wow. This guy goes first.
Better make it count, because then we
Calling,
all
It's
go
alright.
after
It's alright.
him.
I roll for full Nia too, so you're fine.
That's true. Yeah.
You know, I don't want to deal with this thing, so
So has he noticed us?
as all of you guys make your way through, he would notice you, but he does not notice you. Here you go, Metal.
There I go.
Congrats, you have an invisible stalker. Just one less thing for me to deal with.
Yeah, I'll do it.
As yeah, let me go ahead and change the music while we're at it.
Pop this game. Did you roll for him? Or do
I
need to roll?
believe. No, I
He's
did not.
on. No, he's not on. I'll roll.
I was about to, and then I just decided to hand it to you. Hold. We will play music now.
I'll do it.
Ooh.
Oh.
I like that open.
Suppose I could turn my music up.
It'll get louder as well. So,
I had mine in 0, so
you all enter into the field. We're not in combat yet, but for the sake of turn order, we're just gonna go ahead and have it there already. So, you watch as Zorog begins casting something. He reaches up into the sky, and you watch as lightning starts to leave his staff and starts to climb into the sky as it builds into a cloud above the battlefield. As what would the rest of you all like to do? You all make your way through the tree. This is the site that you find.
He just shot a lightning bolt to the sky and a cloud appeared, right?
I'm following the plan. I'm fucking stabbing his ass.
Okay. You're just going right up to it and
We are,
stabbing him?
open up.
Yep.
Same.
Alright. Sadly, he acted
So-
first.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's perfectly fine. I will still.
Yep. Still have advantage.
Activate Reap.
Yay.
And
Just go ahead and jump
Across
through.
the road, not up it.
26 hit.
26 will hit. You sink your dagger into his
Will do.
back
And sudden death.
for 22 plus 22, 44, 58 points of
Yeet.
damage as your dagger sinks deep into his back as he doesn't break his form. Continues holding this lightning bolt to the sky.
I will not move.
All right. That'll bring us to Fulnia, who is going to rush out. And is going to he's gonna go ahead and cast Fly on himself. As he will begin flying and making his way vertical. Vertical another 30 feet.
Sure you want to do that when there's lightning?
That'll bring us to the Invisible Stalker's turn.
Invisible
be fine.
Stalker can fly at 50 feet. Can't quite get there. So he's just going to get into a holding pattern for a flanking position.
All right. Hilda.
I have haste, right? So
Yes.
Yep. You are double speed, got an action and an extra action and a bonus action. You are raging and
okay.
hasted.
Can I make it to him?
Yes.
That's the question.
Yes, easily.
Easily.
Yeah, easy. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You have like 80 feet of movement without using your action.
Gotcha. All right. I'm gonna run up to him. I'm gonna swing. Daisy. Nice.
Are you recklessly attacking or attacking normal?
Recklessly attacking.
Okay, the first one misses.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I need to roll at advantage, right?
Yep.
Okay. There we go.
23 will hit.
That's better. Alright.
For minimum damage, crew.
Yeah.
You sink your axe into him as he snarls a little bit. And you end your turn?
I don't know what else I can do.
You can do one hasted action. I
Yep, you
believe.
can make one more attack.
Oh, I can make one more attack?
Yep.
Mhm.
And your
Power.
15
will miss. Your
Ah,
AC is
dang
also
it.
increased by 2. So remember, your current
Oh,
AC
okay.
is 22.
Alright. I'll remember
And anything else?
that. That's it.
All right. As you moved up to him, he is going to use one of his legendary actions to attack you
Naturally.
back.
Of course.
As he reaches out with his scimitar. The 32 hit.
Well, my AC is 22.
All right. As
Wow,
he is going
that's big
to
damage.
strike you for 6 points of slashing damage. As I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Normal, right?
No, it'd be at advantage.
Advantage because of haste.
Blind advantage because she's a that will fail. As you watch as you're struck with this blade, as this cloud coalesces with a bolt of lightning that strikes whatever target the blade hits. You take an
Wonderful.
additional 15 points of lightning damage, reduced to 7.
Ouch.
And that will end his legendary action. Go on.
I'm okay with that.
Well, today's going to be fun. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna move 30 feet this way,
All right.
and I'm gonna take 1 second. Something.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start it off with the old Warlock combo. I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with Hex and give him Dexterity deficit,
All right.
assuming he's not as fireproof as the demon was. And then I'm gonna go ahead and Eldritch Blast.
Go ahead and do it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3 of those hit.
Oh,
That's alright. 1, 3, and then the hexes.
wow, nice hexes.
17 for the hex damage, and then
7.
25 for the
25,
force damage.
yeah.
So what is that? 42 total, I think.
Mm-hmm. As you fire these 3 Eldritch Blasts as they slam into him, each one sending his shoulders back as his staff is still held to the sky.
Don't make me take that away from you.
Yoke.
All right. So Delg.
Too bad Delg doesn't have favored enemy.
Orcs.
Yeah.
He does. It's called his internal rage.
Right. So Delg is going to up to the guy, and he's gonna
You get
stand
there.
there really menacingly. Right? And then he's gonna cast a level 4 spiritual weapon.
All right.
So, and it's gonna swing at him.
It swings at him. 25 will hit.
Is it level 4?
For 12 points of force damage. As it slams into him. He's struck with the blow true.
Aha!
That will bring anything else you want to do?
Nope, that's literally everything I'm capable
Ask.
of doing.
I'm gonna run up 25 feet. I'm gonna notice that cloud in the sky and go, I'm not a big fan of that. So I'm gonna try to cast Dispel Magic at 5th level to try to disperse it.
Hold. The cloud is not within your range.
Oh, it's not? Oh,
It is 500 feet above you.
oh, that's far. Oh, that's super far. Okay, am I able to take that back or not?
Yep. You can definitely see that it would be too far away.
Yeah, I'm like,
He watches. He
that-
goes up to cast Dispel Magic and be like, "It kept going upwards. I didn't prepare for that." As you
That's way too
change your
high.
mind.
Something a lot closer to the sky.
Then I will cast Magic Missile at 5th level.
All right,
It's 3 at level, so
that should be 7 darts total.
7.
He casting it into the darkness.
Casting it at the darkness.
So 28? My math right?
Yep.
For 28.
For 28 points of force damage, as all of these darts slam into the Storm Herald. Bad news is that the spell that he's using is not concentration.
Darn.
As he will begin his turn, as you watch as the cloud disperses into a layer of energy, as a layer of lightning forms around you, catching part of the tree on fire.
Well, that's not good.
This is interesting.
As he looks at you, all finally now not facing the sky and acknowledging your presence. Good. I was getting bored. As he is going to
Heal over death.
Get it? Cause he's in a tree. He's bored.
he's going to use his action to go ahead and cast Whirlwind.
Of course, yes.
That sounds fun. What does that do?
Everyone who is around him, go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit.
Let me just double
Fails.
check. It's 10-foot
You're-
radius, so.
Oh, 10 foot. Okay.
All right. You watch as this tornado he creates around him grasp and throws all of you away as you all fly 30 feet back from him. And all take 32 points of damage reduced if you reduce the damage.
Holy
Yeah.
smokes.
That's a big one.
I get the feeling he likes wind a lot.
Let me double
think he
check
likes
something
lightning.
as well. Luckily, don't think that puts anyone inside of the lightning wall, so that's good. You get tossed back to Folnia. And Snack, you get tossed back straight to there. There you go. As that will be his action. He's not going to take a bonus action. And that'll bring us to Snack.
Alright, he's getting it again. As I activate Reap.
Dash back up to him.
And dash back up to him. So they would be going on him down 1 point. Well, I just run back up to him. I only got tossed 30 feet,
Yeah,
so-
that's only 30 feet.
And then stabby stab, still invisible. I still get advantage. You can't see me, right?
He cannot see you.
Cool.
Does not have
30
true
to hit.
sight. 30 will hit.
Boop, boop, sudden death, boop.
Nice.
56 points of damage.
God damn.
You stab into him, creating a gash in his arm or in his storm girdle.
Mm-hmm.
As,
He's like,
that
what's
definitely hurt.
attacking me?
I'm good.
He's definitely looking around for something that's hitting him.
Oh, he thinks it's the spiritual weapon.
Doesn't know what it is. Folnia is going to
Murderize it.
Meteor storm?
fireball at 4th level. Because of course I took fireball.
Of course.
For 36 points of damage if he fails his saving throw. She will do so at advantage. And fail.
I failed.
You were not in range, Nick.
Of his fireball?
No, he cast it short.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Like, you're invisible, yes, but there's obvious gashes.
He casted it basically in a middle point between him and Delg, so it hit him.
No,
Would have hit anyone
not the
past him.
fact that he knows where I am. The fact that there's a space there, he can cast it where
Mhm.
it's in void space,
Mhm.
basically.
Pretty much. It's the area that he knows you're not in because you said you were gonna flank him. So.
Yep.
It's a logical conclusion. He did fail to save, so that will be an amount of damage undisclosed.
1 point of damage. Ha ha ha.
Ooh, ha, ha.
As a fireball connoisseur, can I judge his fireball?
Sure. It's a capable fireball. You can also
Solid
judge that he definitely didn't move out of the way, but something allowed him to absorb the damage.
Much balls, such fire.
It's almost like he has legendary resistances. Fulmia
Almost.
is going to fly this way. Another additional 30 feet. So that will bring us to our lair action.
We all get hit by lightning. Yay!
9. Alright. You all watch as the thunder gains in this cloud above your heads as you feel rain start to fall. Need all of you guys to make Constitution saving throws.
Goody. Fuck me.
I hope I made it.
You did 20. Or well,
Oh,
you made
I
it
need
20.
to make it for Fulnia as well.
I don't know if he's made it.
That's why I said I sincerely hope I made it because I
Oh,
rolled
only a
much-
fail.
I wasn't sure if it didn't load for you or not.
We'll roll for the
usual.
Stalker as well.
I wonder if I.
Everyone who rolled above a 14, or 14 or above, you will take half damage. As you all take 8 points of acid damage. Reduced if you're above a 14 to half. Reduced again for Hilda to 2.
Do we need to make concept check then?
You do.
Yep.
Oh no!
A snack reappears.
Yay.
Oh no!
Actually,
Does-
give me a 1 or roll a d2.
Who, me or him?
Him. 1 is Snack, 2 is Hilda, right? Hilda,
Oh, hell
you
no.
feel as a wave of lethargy hits you as haste ends.
Oh no!
As you are stunned for 1 round. Invisible Stalker's turn.
Yes.
Fuck him up,
Yeah.
Steve.
Gonna fuck him
Steve,
up.
Steve,
He
Steve.
will move up. And he's gonna slammy slam.
Alright, go ahead and slammy slam.
Double slam. 23, 21.
Oh,
23, 21, both will hit.
Fuck him up, Steve.
Yes. 14 and 12.
Shit, that's
Alright.
not bad.
You wail into him twice. No, Invisible Stalkers are good things. You had to fight
yes.
it, it could have kicked your ass.
Oh yeah. He has movement, so he's gonna move out of there because I would think a slam attack's more.
It's a little bit more noticeable
Obvious.
positionally.
Yeah.
Hilda, you are stunned for 1 turn. Delon.
I'm sorry, Hilda.
Let's see. I don't think I have anything that can help Hilda.
Oh, it's just that after effect of haste.
Yeah, since it broke.
Fine. It's only 1 turn.
You'll get to wail on the thing next turn.
My dream of a hasted barbarian savagely attacking. It's all ruined.
I had fun with creating this map.
That is actually kind of tempting to try. I'm
You
gonna
doing
go ahead
Mind
and try
Sliver?
to hit it with a Mind Sliver. Yeah.
Boop.
Damn it.
We'll make the save.
And then I don't really have any bonus actions. I don't have the wand of fireballs. That is nothing's really a bonus action, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move.
Alright.
There. Try not to bunch up, and that's my turn. For Mind Sliver, I think if he saves, he doesn't take anything, but I'll double check.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
No,
do
he
that.
takes nothing.
Delg, your turn.
Okay, I have a question. What's this guy carrying and or wearing?
He is wearing a breastplate, coursed with lightning that is flowing through it. He is
Right.
wielding a staff that is you've already seen control lightning in the weather. And yeah, that's it. Apart
What's the
from
staff made out of?
the staff is made out of wood.
Okay. So, Delg is going to point Akmon at this sucker, and he is going to, he's going to make that breastplate get real hot.
Okay.
He's going to use his Akmon charge to cast Heat Metal.
Are you gonna make the orc hot under the collar?
You indeed do cast heat metal. As
It's probably the worst time to be experimenting with spells.
that would be normal because it has disadvantage on the saving throw. He will make the save, so he takes half damage. However, he did take damage, so he maintains the whirlwind.
And hold on, let me look at the so he must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, another Constitution saving throw. Wait a minute. Did he? Oh, he just takes the damage, and a Constitution saving throw is to see if he has to drop the object or if he takes.
Yeah, which he's wearing his object, so.
Yep.
So he just takes the full damage from the.
Yep.
Alright.
And then I think Delg's gonna hold where he. Well, no, Delg's gonna walk up to him. Who am I kidding? As close as he can get. He's gonna go to
He
like
wants to
here.
play his favorite game, Whack-and-Work.
Then he'll use his bonus action to whack him with a spiritual weapon again. So, yeah. Wait, that's.
Don't
the
forget
attack.
to.
Okay.
No hit.
I'm presuming that hits, and then it's level 4. Oh, so it takes 20 damage.
20 points of force damage.
Nice.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby indeed.
So at the very least, this orc's got to be hating life right about now. His nipples are boiling.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting hot under the collar.
Looking a bit hot under the collar there, sir.
Why does it smell like bacon?
Dusk, your turn.
I would like to throw a flask of oil at him.
Okay.
Would that be a dexterity?
Yeah, dexterity check. You also know that you're throwing it into a whirlwind.
Oh, the whirlwind's still active?
It's still active.
Oh, never mind. I didn't realize that. I thought it was deactive.
Nope.
Let's see. Then, you know what? Good old firebolt. I haven't used that in a while. Oh, and a crit.
That'll hit.
For 35 damage. Wow. Just outbeat my level 5 spell.
Hey, man.
That's pretty
It's
sad.
critical cantrips do a lot of damage.
Yeah,
Especially when you
wow,
roll, like, max almost. Actually, that's just above average. But yeah. You wail into him. Anything else?
I'm gonna run up 30 feet. I'm gonna get closer to Fulnia so we can split up the party a little bit.
Okay.
Like, Fulnia, need some help.
Alright. That'll bring us back to Stormhail's turn. Who's going to activate the Whirlwind's other ability. I need Snack, the Invisible Stalker, and Delg to all make strength saving throws. 19 is the DC.
Fuck.
Ah, damn that firebolt. Good job, Dusk. I had to step away for a second.
Yeah, no,
both
thank you.
Delg, you make it! Snack and the Invisible Stalker are both restrained. As you start getting hoisted up into the air by this whirlwind, 5 feet per turn.
Fine.
And he is going to.
Did he have to make a con check for the whirlwind?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, you mean for the damage you took? Yes, he would.
The
Actually.
damage. Yeah.
Apologies.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he makes.
Ah, god damn it. At
All
least
right,
he
we're gonna have
there.
to confiscate your dice, Caboose.
Yeah, probably a few 2-minute crits there.
There's a flag on the play.
As he is going to. He's gonna drop his whirlwind with you guys already in the air. This is a part of his bonus action. As he is going to go ahead and cast on everyone a nice solid reverse gravity at 8th level.
Oh, that's not good.
As all creatures start to move the reverse direction. Creatures can make a dexterity saving throw to attempt to grab onto a fixed object it can reach. However, you guys are on a flat plateau.
He's a fixed object I can reach.
That's fair. If you'd like to make a dexterity saving throw, that is fair logic.
Can I grab his staff?
Sure, you can attempt to.
21.
You managed to grab onto his staff rather than floating. You're already kind of 5 feet in the air and kind of just
Yep.
kind of reach out as you feel yourself get lifted. As Hilda Delg, Dusk, Delon, Sothiath starts going down because reverse gravity.
So with the Stalker then. He's hovering.
Mm-hmm.
So
Stalker
wait,
stays
I'm
in
hovering
place.
now?
You are moving upwards without your control.
Oh, this is bad.
And that'll burn his 8th level spell though.
Does
He already burned his 9th level spell, so.
quick question: would Featherfall do? What would Featherfall do to reverse gravity?
Make you go up slower.
It would make you
Slower?
go up slower. But it wouldn't really. I mean, at the moment, reverse gravity doesn't technically do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
It's only when you're 120 feet up and he drops it. That's when it does something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. All right.
Nick, your turn.
All right. Well,
You are no longer restrained as the whirlwind was dropped.
no, but I am holding on to a staff with my feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
So let's
It'll be at
see what
normal.
he does. See what he does when I climb down the staff and climb along his arm and wrap my legs around his neck before I try and stab him. Fuck. Blah, blah, blah. Let's activate Reap.
Do it. As you drag your feet to his staff and walk down his staff with your spider climb boots
Yep.
and attempt
That's
to stab
actually
him.
a good idea. Do I get advantage since I'm no longer grasping onto something?
No.
Well,
The normal attack.
30
That'll still
fucking
hit.
one. That's the first time I've actually used my advanced crit and got a
Oh,
19
wow.
in crit.
God damn.
So, badoop, and sudden death.
16.
Do I roll sudden death twice? I can't remember if I get. the
It's all
multiplicative.
dice rolled, so yep.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right.
Wow.
That hurt. He definitely felt that.
70,
He definitely.
80, 88 points of damage.
All right.
He felt the knife in his neck.
Anything else?
I don't know, I think that's good enough.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he didn't like that. He's going to make a scimitar attack at you,
Oh yeah.
but miss.
Miss. Can't see me, so.
He's like trying to
Yeah, he
swipe
can.
above his head.
Oh,
You're not invisible
Yeah.
anymore. Oh, wait, no, you are still invisible. That's right.
he did.
He's
Yeah, he hasn't
Yeah.
dropped his invisible. I haven't
That's
dropped
right.
my invisibility. That's why I asked if it was an advantage.
Oh,
I'm
yes,
still
yeah, it's
invisible.
true. I did forget about that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You crit anyways.
Yeah.
The disadvantage he would have missed. So, anyways,
Yeah.
my bad.
All good.
Only is going to see that things are going surprisingly well.
He
Hmm.
underestimated the snake.
He's going to attempt to dominate person on him,
Mm-hmm.
which will be a spell DC of 21 for Volnia.
Nice.
Oh,
It's a
the-
wisdom saving throw.
Well, here's the way Caboose is rolling tonight. It
for
doesn't
fuck's
freaking
sake.
oh
matter.
my gosh.
I mean,
Yeah.
alright, to be fair, he has a plus 11, so he had to roll a 10. Is that it
Even if he
doesn't
rolled a
have any
20.
effect?
Even Caboose can't stop Caboose.
That'll
You
bring us to
know-
a layer action.
You know what?
Yeah.
Somebody check Cabooses' computer. I think he's got the
I got
Chrome
I got an
browser
extra
editor
program.
open.
This
This is like
will
crits.
This is not ethical.
not ethical. Holy shit! It rolled an 11, which was the only thing that does nothing. So nothing happens for the layer action. This is Stalker turn.
Oh wow.
Stalker is going to stalk, and he's going to slam. 15 and 16.
Neither will hit.
All right. Well, he's gonna move.
That is
He's
fair.
stalking.
He's stalking. Hilda, you are no longer stunned. You are floating.
No longer stunned. I am floating, and there's nothing I can do about it. I can't move.
At the moment you are. It's been one turn, so you're 20 feet above the ground.
I have one javelin left.
Give me an intelligence check.
Okay.
All right.
Whoa.
You figure out that even though gravity is reversed, if you throw it down, it should curve back up and hit him. No disadvantage for the attack, despite the defy gravity. That'll hit. You chuck a javelin. As you watch as Hilda kind of chucks a javelin at the ground. And inside your mind, like, that makes no sense. And then it starts to curve upwards, and you're like, oh, right. Slams into him for...
Like, Hilda, what do you... Oh.
He just slingshotted a fucking javelin with reverse gravity.
Dang it!
That should give you bonus damage.
It's 14 points of damage. So that will definitely hit. Anything else you want to do?
Did that move me at all, like up against the wall?
No.
Okay.
Sadly, you at the moment have no way of moving as you have no connection to the ground.
Oh, so that was my plan. That was the only thing I got.
Dawn,
So
you're floating
How high up am I floating?
20 feet.
Oh, this one's gonna hurt. Kind of stick my tongue between my teeth, aim, and fire off another Eldritch Blast volley.
Go ahead and do it.
2, 3, 4.
3 of those will hit.
2, 3. And
Yeah, this-
then sexy hex, come on. Not awful.
36,
10
40, 44.
hex damage. Pop, pop, pop.
As you fire the 3 blasts into him, slamming all 3 strikes into him, he's looking a little hurt, guys.
Does he drop concentration?
It's not a concentration spell.
Gravity isn't?
No, reverse gravity is.
It is.
Oh, it
You
is.
need to roll 2
Yeah.
checks, actually.
Oh.
That's why you can drop it when you're at a certain height, and then
Yep.
you take damage.
Oh, yeah.
So he makes the spear toss and makes the second one as well. Oh wait, no. 40. Well, no,
If-
because it's
if-
different. It's
if-
different attacks. Yeah.
Well, you would need to roll
Yeah.
one for each
If
attack.
you wanna argue that, then it needs to be
That's
one
fine.
for
Yeah.
each one.
I did pretty good.
It's because Eldritch Blast is technically 3 different attacks.
Yeah.
Yep. It is true.
It's the same way with if you use Scorching Ray, it triggers it multiple times.
3 times, yeah.
Yep.
Fair enough.
And magic missile.
Magic Missile I count as 1. Because all the darts theoretically hit roughly at the same time.
I
Yeah.
really should start paying attention to what my enemies are. I could have given them a constitution deficit. It wouldn't have helped overly much, but still.
It's all good.
Yeah.
What'd you give him, anyways?
Dexterity.
If,
Oh, okay,
if you
my bad.
try to hit him with fire. 'Cause
Fair.
There's a lot of fire.
Anything else?
I think that's gonna be it. This should be fun.
Great. No.
All right, so Delg is going to, while floating upwards, he's going to point Akmon at the guy again.
Mhm.
And he's going to use his bonus action to make his breastplate flare up with new and exciting sensations of burning pain.
Mm-hmm.
So
No,
Go ahead and just
the
roll
French
damage.
Explorer.
Because he can't, he can't take it off, so.
yeah,
Takes
I
the
know, but
damage.
if he can't take it off, he's got
disadvantage on
got
attacks.
disadvantage on like everything because his nipples are burning.
Yep.
So it's 4 damages, nothing
He's got
crazy.
disadvantage because of his chafing nipple.
Still gets the hey!
Oh!
As all of you guys start to plummet.
Ah!
Only 20 feet.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Go
This
ahead,
is
give me
gonna-
dexterity saving throws.
I'm gonna land right on my fucking deck. Maybe
It's
not.
better than next turn.
Totally, you'd have
Well, just-
advantage on it.
Land on my belly.
If only it was flying,
you
so he doesn't
sense
have to
the
make
danger
one.
coming towards you as you plummet to the ground.
You can definitely see the ground. That will fail though.
Wait, I don't feel weird magic
As
things.
the one, you take 2 damage. Everyone takes 2 damage. Because Hilda resists the
Yeah.
damage even though she failed.
Ow!
Could have been worse.
Okay, so now Delg, feet firmly planted on the ground, is going to stomp up to this guy. He's gonna whack him twice with Akmon. He's gonna give him the 1-2 smackaroo.
Do it.
Fuck him up.
And that is right here. 1, 2. That's gonna use a War Priest stag.
Oh no.
Okay.
Go ahead, roll one more time, just in case.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh.
You don't have to roll on the crit table. One will hit.
Hey.
Or the fumble table, I guess.
So that's 29 damage. Finally, something I can hit with my freaking hammer in a battle.
Yeah. Told you, your favorite enemy.
And there we go.
And that is my turn because I burned my bonus action on the heat metal.
All right, Dusk.
Good old fireball. That hits right?
Yep.
For 9. Oh,
10
that is
points of
impressive.
damage.
It's very impressive. You've done good. He's already extremely heat sensitive.
Yeah, just keep heating him up.
Anything
Ooh.
else you want to do?
You know what? Yeah, I'll just stay right here.
All right.
I almost feel bad for this guy. He'll just be like, where's my aloe vera?
Oh, sorry.
I need to check something.
Power modification to add 5 more.
Alright.
I forgot to do that before too.
That is perfectly fine.
You should be able to aim fireball to avoid everyone there. If you like, got it over here.
He has
somewhere.
shape spell on him.
No, from the wand of fireballs without wasting a spell
Oh.
slot.
Oh, yeah.
And they do what Fulmia did.
And I forgot he had a wand of
I
fireball.
totally forgot.
I gave
I
it
won't
to
even
him,
lie.
yeah.
You did. I totally forgot about him. I won't
Like,
even
it's
lie.
kind of like, wow, you know, you've had to cast a lot of spells today. Maybe you should hold on to this.
No, I greatly appreciate it.
As he is going to go ahead and use his action to cast Call Lightning at 6th level,
Oh, fun.
Uh-oh.
which
feel it.
is target based, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
Was
I'm
off
just making
serve.
sure. Each creature within 5 feet of that point. Alright.
Ooh.
He is going to shoot it directly behind Delg. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Same for the invisible stalker because he'll be on within
Yeah.
range of it.
16.
All right. DC is
This is gonna
18
tickle.
or 19. Sorry.
Ooh.
Oh,
As you will
19,
take 32 points of lightning damage as he calls down lightning. As he is going to use his bonus action to wild shape what level is this? Sorry, I need to check challenge rating of something real quick. No. What is the
yeah, Snake's still on top of him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
That's right. I forgot that
And
they
it-
made it so like all elementals are 5. It's fine. He will wild shape into an air elemental.
Can I ride an air elemental?
No, you can't. The staff transforms with him. We'll just boost his health to match the CR level. There we go.
You don't need to do
Landing.
You can leave his HP
Yep,
right
you
where
land
it is.
perfectly fine. As that's his action bonus action. He's going to end his turn.
He is going to suffer some damage.
Watch as he
in that
transforms
air
into a
elemental
puff of air.
form. So we're gonna burn
He has
the
become
last
Scooty Puff Jr.
charge of reap
That'll hurt.
for sudden death, and then still invisible, so I'm getting advantage this time.
Mm-hmm.
25 to hit
will
the air
hit.
elemental. Okay. Then you are going to suffer that much, plus that much, plus that much. And just for shits and giggles, we'll throw in another 11 for Fury of the Small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50... 64 points of damage.
Jesus.
As you strike into the air elemental, he will make a Constitution save and throw. Back with advantage because he no longer has a breastplate on.
Yeah, good luck with you. It's still one source of damage, motherfucker.
Oh, it is.
Bye-bye.
As the call of lightning fades. But he actually no, it doesn't. He's just getting a legendary resistance.
That's perfectly fine, too.
Forgot he has those. Too many things to manage. As he is going to use his legendary action to go ahead and make a slam attack on you.
On what?
18.
Disadvantage, you can't see me.
That's true. 18 misses anyways, so.
It misses anyway, yeah.
It'll be a critical miss.
Fulmia's turn. Apologies, I skipped his turn.
Go and pick up another turn.
He is going to... Apologies, he has a lot of things he can do. He's going to fly down to Delk. And he's going to go ahead and tap you on the shoulder. Give you a good old cure wounds. Or fucking pitiful healing. You'll then fly backwards.
Minimum
Healing is better
healing
than no
crew.
healing.
That actual minimum? That was actual minimum healing crew.
Yeah,
Pretty
it
much.
was.
Yep.
Oh well. Well, now it's the Stalker's turn.
Now the Stalker's going to slam. Boom, boom. 22, 24.
This Stalker's been on point.
20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Will
Whoopsie.
indeed hit him for 20 points of bludgeoning damage. Hilda, your turn. You're on the ground.
Wow. Hold on. Crap. Crap. Ah. I'm gonna go on this side of him.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Both hit.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mhm.
If you want to attack, you go ahead and roll 2 more just in case it's a crit fish.
Okay.
'Cause unless you're not attacking recklessly. Up to you.
I wasn't attacking recklessly. I
Okay.
just got the wind knocked out of me. So
That's fair.
15, 24, 27 damage.
Yeah. A little bit of damage as you slash into this elemental as your blade goes through it, but you're sure it's doing something.
I just keep throwing my, my axe around. It'll hit
I
something.
win.
Don't worry, we're all attacking the air. It's fine.
Delon!
Warlock's gonna war, I guess. Oh. 1, 2. Oh, there it is. Wow, not great. 14, 17, 15, 27.
3 hit.
Really?
You're hitting an air elemental, not his AC anymore.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It changes.
Yep.
Is he still the target of my hex?
Same
He
target.
takes on he takes on the physical properties, but not the mental properties of the creature he morphs into.
Mm-hmm.
Baby damage.
29.
14, 29, yeah.
29 points of damage.
Baby hex damage.
Yeah.
Pew pew pew. And yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Delg.
All right. Delg is going to strike him twice with Akmon, as he is wont to do.
Uh, 29 will hit.
Okay. 26 damage. And then he's
All
going to
right.
have his spiritual weapon whack the thing.
Go ahead. 16 will hit.
Level 4.
For 12 points of damage. You slam into him with the hammer.
And
Dusk,
the magic hammer.
anything else you want to do?
Nope.
Great.
With the wand of fireballs, is it an action or a bonus action to use?
It is an action to use.
All right, then I will cast, or excuse me, I'll expend 1 charge to fire a level 3 firebolt.
All right, where are you
And
shooting it?
And the behind him and this general area, so it'll catch him, but no one else.
All right.
And I think the DC is 15.
He doesn't
but,
know where I am. So
That's fair.
you can target me if you need to.
just the general back areas.
Yeah, Snake, I'll say go ahead and make a dexterity save just in case.
It's 15, not 19.
Yep.
Normal. Boop. 26.
Nope, you made it. And he did.
Evasion.
Mm-hmm. As you watch as he fades back into the form of the druid again.
Bob.
Nice.
There, are you done running away yet, you coward?
He looks in your direction and scoffs. Anything else you want to do?
Nope, I'm comfortable where I am
All right.
for now.
That will bring us back to his turn.
He's about to make it very uncomfortable where you
I
are.
know, right? I'm hoping they'll provoke them enough.
Watch, he points his chafed burn nipples at you. Very uncomfortably.
T-pose to assert dominance.
As sorry, I'm debating between two things. As he is going to go ahead and cast Wall of Fire.
Wall of fire? I don't know if
Yep.
I'm good.
As he is going to place a 3 walls of fire around himself. Actually, how many walls is it? It's a lot. You can make.
I
up
asked
to-
if you were done running away, not if you had new creative ways to run away. God. Were you born without testicles, or?
He's not running. Technically, he just surrounded himself in fire.
Hiding and running are the same thing in the Delg lexicon.
Sorry, I'm just verifying where he would. Okay. He is going to create his wall of fire. Right here. Facing this way.
Super.
So I need you guys to make a dexterity saving throw.
Me
Snack
too, right?
Dog. Nope, you're behind it.
Ah,
Stalker makes it.
Soccer makes it.
I failed.
As you will take 16 points of fire damage.
That eight.
Reduced to half for everyone for reasons. It's 8 for everyone across the
A
board.
lot of reasons.
Mm-hmm.
As he is going to use. Gonna use his action to wild shape again. Into an earth elemental this time.
Super.
I didn't mean to delete him. Oops. Well, that's fine. I can make it work.
Alphite?
Malphite. Transforms into Malphite.
He's suddenly 700 feet tall.
Your turn.
Stick, your turn.
I guess I'll walk around the wall.
You walk around the wall. Actually, it would be a little bit longer than that. Sorry, give me one
That's
second.
fine.
Let me measure how long it would be. It'd be 60 feet long, so
Oh, right. Oh, hold on. Let me put myself back where I was.
yeah. 'Cause it would be 15 feet that way, another 15 feet this way. There you go. Should be right.
Okay.
It's a little bit too long. That's fine. There you go.
Okay. I guess I'm going for a run.
Hey! You run around the wall!
All actions, bonus actions, movement.
You run away from the wall, away from the emanating heat, and around the wall.
Yep.
You can easily do that.
That's my turn.
That'll bring us to Volnia. Who is going to... No, he's gonna go ahead and Eldritch Blast. Why not?
Does he not have counterspell?
Nope, doesn't have it prepared.
God damn it.
That is wrong. It would be at his level. That? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's right. Yeah, Eldritch Blast is funny.
Oh, wait, he has Eldritch.
Sorry, I forgot to reduce the Stalker's health.
You're good.
There we go.
Let's see. We'll go ahead and cast out some L3 Eldritch Blasts. All three will hit. For 16 points of damage total.
I'll make it quick. Stalker's just gonna dash.
Stalker. Yeah, it's fine. Lair action! Yay!
Uh-oh.
I need everyone
Yeah,
everyone on the arena
Sure.
to give me a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Same, right? Would it be advantage for me?
It'll be advantage because you're raging.
Gotcha.
The Noodle Boys.
Only it does make it.
Mhm.
Alright.
Isn't Fulmia flying?
Yes. Which is important that he makes it. as this wave of you feel this wave of wind that has been created around this arena start to coalesce as it shoves air downwards on all of you. As Dawn, Dusk, Sneck, Stalker, and Delg, you guys are all knocked prone.
Stalker's mute to prone.
Yep.
The stalker's
And it's the
mildly
stalker's turn.
inconvenienced.
Yep. He's gonna slam.
Plain plan.
2023.
Both will hit.
21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Work 'em up, Steve. Against rock.
Mm-hmm.
21.
It's a really good thing this is, a big tree and not a cave.
Anything else?
Against elemental here. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, Hilda.
Nah, I'm just gonna beat him.
Wait,
Attempt to beat him anyway. I mean, you
just
know.
beat it. Just beat it.
I can't do radiant breath, right?
I mean, you
I don't
can.
think I can. Well, I don't think it's been 24 hours.
No, you only used one of your weapons last time. You only used the blinding attack. You can use both of them. They're separate cooldowns. You get each of them once per day.
I might.
You could possibly aim it in a way that it wouldn't hit Delg.
Yeah, I was thinking like this way,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
toward that way, but
you can
I
do that.
think it would still hit. I don't know.
It would be a dice roll.
I'll just still whack a thwack. Make sure I'm not.
Because you don't know where the invisible stalker is, and you don't know where
Yeah.
Snake is.
Yep.
Both will miss.
Yeah.
Now go ahead and roll me one more time.
Okay.
That'll miss as well. Go ahead and give me a D200. First roll on the table tonight.
Oh no.
To be fair, I haven't been rolling for his positive crits because I'm just taking my bullshit crits and I'm just gonna take them.
Has he critted?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did I miss that?
Maybe.
He hasn't crit an attack, has he? Just his saves.
He's crit
Yeah,
saves.
just
Yep.
saves. Which don't roll on the table, right?
Yeah, they don't.
Go ahead and roll again. I don't like that one. That one doesn't make any sense in this scenario.
What
It's
was
not
it?
a whale in a flower pot.
66.
No. It's just it would be like stupid.
There you go.
Clone troopers fly from the tree and blast everyone.
Well, we've had
blows
this
up.
one before. I need you to go ahead and roll twice again.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause this
Uh-oh.
roll is roll twice on the table and apply both results. Roll
Turn off
2 more
the sound.
D200.
Do.
So okay.
We are gonna die.
1 and 2.
Alright, give me a D3.
God, imagine if you
God,
kept rolling
okay.
56s.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
You feel the wave of hasted lethargy enter you again.
Again? Oh, God.
As you're not stunned, but your arms feel heavy. You make all attacks at disadvantage for 1 round. And for the 151,
Okay.
fucking rude. You feel your legs lock up. You are unable to move.
Hmm. But I can still move my arms even though they're heavy. Okay. All right.
Your legs lock up and your arms get heavy. Before Delon's turn, this thing is going to make 2 slam attacks at Snare. At normal, as it has tremor sense.
Do it.
Yep. 13, 25.
Oh, heck. Uncanny dodge.
14.
7.
Thwack. Slaps you across the face. Go on, your turn.
How many more of these things can he do?
It learned from its mistakes last time. It couldn't see you still. You can't see the fucking invisible stalker, but you know.
Still doesn't know when I'm going to attack, so.
Alright, I'm going to hold on to it for now. I'm going to go ahead and Eldritch Blast again.
Alright.
2, 3, 4.
Roll hit.
Yeah. No baby damage.
Baby damage. All across the board.
Oh
Better.
shit, no. That's the wrong button. I'm sorry.
That would have been better.
That would have been nice.
Just keep rolling until he falls over.
Yeah.
No.
Isn't that the
I am the
Foo
Eldritch
mentality?
Machine Gun. Taka 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 taka.
I roll the Foo Eldritch Blast.
That is going to be 16 hex
I gotcha.
damage with 21,
Yep.
14, 35.
As you wail into him, as he will go ahead and make. Actually, he needs to make a couple saves, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, the invisible stalker. Yeah, he just needs to make a couple saves. Not bad. Keep forgetting about saving throws. They're so hard to keep track of.
Yeah.
Those are for the invisible
That's
stalker's
bad.
attacks. Eldritch blasts.
Come on, fail.
I'll make it.
God damn it.
I think that's all
it's
of
all.
them. Yeah, I'm just double checking. No, he needs to make 3 more. For
He also needs to make one for
only
each
his
hex.
Eldritch blast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he passed.
Alright,
Goddamn
sorry.
Constitution.
Retroactively, bunch of con saves. There we go.
It's fine.
Anything else?
You rolled 2 crits.
Go on.
No.
I'm rolling with advantage though, so I mean it's not that impressive.
That's true. That's true.
Doug.
Actually, yes, for my bonus action, I would like to reach into the bag of holding and pull out the disintegrate scroll.
That would be an action.
Not to cast it, but just to pull,
pull it out as an
Yeah,
action.
retrieve an item.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an action to pull out of a bag of holding. It would be a bonus action if it was like something on you, but
Fair enough. Okay.
Yep.
My bonus action, I reach my hand in the bag. That's it.
sure, you can do that. Go.
Start the motion.
All right, so he is transformed into a rock thing.
Mm-hmm.
Does he still technically have his armor on?
He does not.
Cannot chafe the monster's nipples.
Okay, then I'm going to use my bonus action
You could
to.
you could heat the stone if you would like to attempt that.
That
and
could have
I'll,
interesting results.
I'll use. I only get 1 charge of an Ackman per day. So.
Yep.
I will use my spiritual weapon to slap him.
All right, go ahead and slap him. That will hit.
Okay.
I wish everyone had that little brief pause that he does. It just makes you
It was nice.
just makes you wonder a little bit longer.
Yeah.
9
it's
points
like,
force
oh,
damage.
what is it?
Heightens the anticipation.
We
Those 9 damages. Does he succeed? Does he keep his wall up?
will see. Yes.
I would say he does. Now I can still see this guy through the wall, right? I just can't move through it.
You can't move
can
through it,
move
and if
through
you can move through it, but you will take damage. And if you end your turn next to it, you also take damage. It has residual heat pulsing off of it.
through the fire and flames.
If you move through it, it's
Um,
guaranteed damage.
Yeah. I'm just thinking I'm fire resistant.
You are.
Just don't know how much damage we're talking here. 'Cause it's like you take 1,000 damage.
5d8.
5d8? Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go.
Yep.
That could still drop me.
You have to be 10 feet away from the wall to not take the damage.
Okay, so I'm gonna start looping around the wall, then go out to here.
All right. He's gonna make an attack of opportunity on you as you move away.
Oh, he can attack through the wall?
Yep.
Then burn him. Sick.
Thing
24
you
to
can
hit.
actually avoid friendlies with that by default.
That'll hit.
12 points of bludgeoning damage as he punches you in the back as you run away.
Wait, so could I retroactively say I attack him through the wall, or will I get burned if I try to hit him through the wall?
I mean, you would get burned if you attempt to attack him through the wall.
Okay, so then I'm gonna
It's-
back
so
up to here then.
Basically, to clarify, the wall is a one-way thing. From his
Yeah,
side,
he's-
it doesn't burn anyone. It's just a one-way thing. So,
Okay.
Yep.
So it's all radiating out in that.
Yep.
Okay, I understand now. Then what I am going to do is I am going to.
Rage.
He's already
Don't
already
rage.
raging as much as Delg can. Delg is going to cast a guiding bolt at level 4.
you can definitely do that. 21 will hit.
Here's the thing. Clicking for things.
For 13 plus 13, 26 points of damage. That is not reduced by anything. As he starts to glow with radiant energy, next attack will have advantage.
How's his wall holding up?
I will
Hold on.
go
This
ahead
is the
and
one.
roll it.
This is the one.
He makes a save.
No!
Yeah.
Why is his con so high?
As he's a druid and
Yeah.
and he's like level 17.
Yep.
Spells wise, he's level 17. He's much higher than that hit points wise. Anything else?
And it's a druid, so he has 20 times the hit point pool.
Mm-hmm.
That is everything.
All right, desk.
So out of character, if I threw that vial of oil now through the firewall, would it splash?
It would burn on
Or-
your side.
Oh, okay.
It wouldn't
just
actually reach
incinerate.
him.
Okay, just making sure. And then good old firebolt. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll stand up and then firebolt.
Go ahead.
Since I'm prone, and that will hit.
You're at advantage.
Oh, damn it.
Guiding bolt.
Oh right. Oh,
Nice.
oh,
That's
perfect.
Hey!
That's why I said it.
Perfect. All right.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Even better.
Fucking max damage roll. Holy shit. All right.
That's
Nice
only
done,
42 damage.
Good guiding
big
bolt.
deal.
I point to Del. I'm like, yes. From now on, that's how you guiding bolt.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and make his save.
Come on.
That's the one
He
he'll
fails.
fail. Yeah.
Yep.
The firewall goes
So how does it
back.
work? Is it 10 plus the damage, or what is
It's
it?
it's you have to
It's
roll above a
10,
10 period, and
half the damage,
or half
whichever's
the
higher.
damage, whichever's higher. So
Okay.
minimum is always 10, no matter what the damage source is, and then it goes up to and then if it's higher than 10, then you half the damage to that value.
Okay.
So he would have
Gotcha,
had to
gotcha.
roll a 22 to save.
22.
Okay.
Yep.
I realized I'd never actually read up on that.
Yeah, it took me by surprise my first time too. I was like, oh.
As
That's why Snack's so good at dropping spells, because he does massive damage with one attack.
Mm-mm.
he is going to.
Does that mean he's out of legendary resistances?
No. It didn't use it. He's gonna slam into Hilda's wife. 21 will hit you for 7 points of bludgeoning damage. What?
Wasn't 22 my AC?
No,
Temporary
haste
AC?
faded. Haste
the
faded.
haste.
So.
Oh, that was during. Okay.
Yep.
Dang it.
Yeah, no. Like, I didn't get to even give you
For
haste for a turn.
Seven.
Yep,
7
7
damage.
points of bludgeoning damage. Nick.
All right.
Alright. Assume you'll get an attack of opportunity, but I'm gonna move. I guess I could move within range. I'm gonna climb Hilda.
Sure.
And jump off to make my attack.
Sure.
Can
just
I
to
help?
try and dampen.
Can I assist? Push him? Not throw him. Just.
Oh,
assist.
yeah.
I mean,
You don't know where
I'm
he
just-
is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's invisible. You just feel snack footprints going up your body.
I'm
Weird.
trying to minimize the
There's Snake
tremors.
again.
I'm trying to minimize the tremors that he feels from me as I climb Hilda to jump off and make my attack to see if I still get my advantage for invisibility.
Sure, you do.
Gotcha.
You watch as he looks, he follows your direction until you start to climb Hilda,
Yeah.
which is tremor
Alright.
sense ends.
So I will activate Old Man's Mott on Reap, which increases my crit range to 18.
Wit.
Ooh. And make my attack. Just 29.
Wait,
Just what?
no, it's
That's
not
an
30.
18.
30 is what you're
I
looking at, right?
already lowered my crit range.
Yep, you're good.
I did it on the dagger.
Yep, you're good.
It would have shown green. For sneak attack.
And minus 21.
39 points of damage. And that's what I got.
All right.
I'll also, just for shits and giggles,
Land on your
I'm
feet.
assuming I land alright. And now he knows where I am again.
And he's gonna hit you.
Yep.
He
Snap,
doesn't
snap.
like that.
Miss.
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 Swings out both times. Misses both times. Olnia is going to go ahead and use Mind Sliver. Because why not?
Why not? Because
Intelligence
elemental.
save. Boop. It will fail. 20 points of damage as it will revert
Yes, it will.
back into a druid form again. There you go. Finish him off. Stalker's turn. Wait, no, sorry. Layer action turn.
Clear action.
4.
Everybody dies.
How does Delon die with a 4?
Another turn. I have 3 turns.
1, 2, 3,
left
4, 5,
on
6,
haste.
7.
Haste hasn't dropped. Or
Seven.
invisibility
Invisible?
hasn't dropped, right?
No.
Cool. 3 turns left.
The Stalker.
Stalker.
I need the Stalker to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Well, that'll go right up his street. 6.
He is affected by a Crown of Madness as he watches this
Uh-oh.
elemental energy forms around him. Hold. I have the.
Stave.
I forgot to add this onto his character sheet for this. I should have just done that. Well, hold. Do it now. Just so that way I can show all the effects. There you go. Is it immune to charm? I don't know if it is.
No.
Okay. It has been
I
charmed.
was double checking what it is. For the effect.
Yep.
Because it's immune to a lot of shit.
Yep.
But not charm. Okay.
As it'll be its turn.
DM has to choose target.
Yep. It'll be Hilda because it can't see you.
It has to do it before it moves. The charm target must use this action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself.
That's true.
So it can't do it.
So it can't do it. It would move to Hilda. Go ahead and do.
It acts normally if you choose no creature or none within its reach, so it can make its attack normally at it.
That's true. Yeah.
Loophole?
Sure.
Loophole?
Sure. It'll make its attack and then move.
Yeah.
Both miss.
Well, no, it doesn't even move because it's not controlled. It only makes an attack against an adjacent creature if it's told to target it. It doesn't. You don't have control over movement.
That's true.
If it was better positioned, that'd be pretty nasty.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be kind of gross.
but the way it reads,
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
right.
you can DM it all you want. But
Yeah, you're right. That's fine. Hold on.
You make me move.
I would
You
say it
wanna make
probably
me
just
move,
wouldn't
you make me
attack
move.
then.
Okay.
I'll say for a minute. I'll just say.
It missed twice anyway, but
yep.
yeah. It
Willpower.
makes another save at the end of its turn.
Yep.
4 fails.
Yeah. DC is 14 to clarify, not 19.
Yep.
This is the layer action. Hilda, your turn.
I'm gonna try. I feel a little, you know, I feel a little antsy, but yeah.
Oh damn.
Oh wow.
That's at a
Both hit.
disadvantage. I'm damn determined. 25, 31.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you've been held back from like really getting at him for the whole
Hilda,
time.
Hilda's angry.
I'm trying to work out the stiffness in my arms that I feel.
Yeah,
Both of those would have been crits normally too.
yeah, that would have been nuts.
Yeah.
Just a side note, you can attack recklessly when you have disadvantage.
I know.
Okay, just making sure. Anything else? You cannot move.
Yeah, I can't move. Yeah, I thought about hitting recklessly, but it wouldn't have made sense because my arms were heavy.
Yep.
Yep, that's it. That's me.
Come on.
How beat up does this guy look? Like, is there a way I can
He
determine?
looks
not
less
like
beat
his
up than he
HP?
was a little while ago.
Say again?
He looks less beat up than he did a little while ago. Take that as you will.
Snick is short. I know I can't see him.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing needs to die as quickly as possible before anything horrible happens. So I'm going to go ahead and continue with my earlier action. And can I take out the Disintegrate Scroll and cast it, or is that only...
It's an action to take it out.
It's an action to cast?
Yep, it's an action to take it out, an action to cast.
Turns.
It'll be
It's
2
really
turns to do it.
frustrating.
Save it.
Yeah.
That's 3,000 gold.
Alright, Warlock's gonna war.
Go ahead.
Actually, hold on. I have one other thing.
Your Eldritch Blast will do almost as much damage as a Disintegrate spell.
I'm not casting it, I just need to read it on the bigger screen.
You're good.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and attempt Psychic Crush.
Sure. DC is 17.
Yep.
It's an intelligence save, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh.
He will fail it and use his last legendary resistance.
Oh.
Damn it. So he only takes half damage.
Yep, and he's not stunned.
How's it looking?
I'll tell you after this. He was looking a little bit better a little while ago. But 12d6 is no joke, even halved.
No, I don't have it on here, so I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, just flash 12d6 to roll it.
Oh,
21 points of psychic damage. He's looking a little rough.
He's bleeding from
He's
his nose a
looking
little
weathered. There you go. That's a good term for it.
Weathered. Love a weathered orc.
bit. Because he's a storm druid. He's
Yeah.
And that's my turn. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
There
Dope.
goes my Mystic Arcana for the day.
And Doug is going to beeline straight back for the guy,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna say, "So what are you planning to hide behind next? More trees, more walls, more traps, more fire. What's next?" And
I'm still looking at all of his spells. You have no idea.
He's,
He's
gonna
going
hide behind
to,
the meteor shower.
hit him twice with Akmon.
Sure.
He's used his level 9. It's fine.
He did. That was technically his pre-move. Neither hit. Both missed.
Right, use my bonus action to hit him with my spiritual weapon.
22 will hit.
Level 4, big money. 11 damage.
11 points of damage.
Man, that's some awful rolls. Missing with a plus 12
Anything
feels
else?
terrible. Oh, that's it. That's everything.
good old wand of fireball, and I'm actually gonna probably hit the stalker by accident. So around like
Leave
the,
Steve alone.
I
Sure.
can't see him. I can't see him.
You can hit Stalker.
Monster. Steve's
And
gonna
level
get you.
3.
That's a firebolt. They're different.
Oh, whoops!
Yeah,
My
it is a
bad.
fireball.
That is a
Fireball.
fireball.
15 DC on the deck save.
Yes.
If he has it disadvantage at, so he makes it at normal.
Stalker
He made it.
passes.
Oh, they both passed.
Yeah, both
It was a
pass.
15 anyways. It's not the highest.
Steve's looking rough if you could see him.
Am I?
For Steve.
Okay. And you know what?
Steve
I'm
is
gonna.
like, yes. End my enslavement.
I'll run down 30 feet.
All right.
Oh, does he have to make a con check then for the crown?
He does not. It is a layer action.
Oh,
Yep,
it's a
he
layer.
doesn't have anything up.
It's a part of his Storm of Vengeance. I manipulated his 9th level spell, so it did the layer action rather than just normal
being a-
Storm of Vengeance.
All good.
Which is probably good because normal Storm of Vengeance gets really rough around this point in time.
Yep.
So,
That's fair.
that'll bring us to his turn.
Yes.
As he is going to turn to Delg, ask him what he's going to hide behind next. As he is going to spin his staff and slam it into the ground and go ahead and conjure a 30-foot, 10-foot wide tidal wave
Oh.
that will hit Dusk as well. And snack on accident? Yeah, it's snack on accident.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
So
I mean, he kind of knows I'm there.
yep. As a tidal wave washes, actually hold. Let me see. It actually might not hit you. No, it wouldn't hit
I
you,
made
Dusk.
I made it and evaded it anyway. So.
Yep, you're good.
Is it going to
So it will
me?
hit Delg, Hilda, and it'll go between you two.
Oh, okay. Phew.
Delg, you take 13 points of damage and are knocked prone.
Really good thing it doesn't reach the lightning wall.
Hilda, you cannot move, so rolling a disadvantage is apt. You will take 13 points of damage and are also knocked
Oh, I
prone.
rolled that at disadvantage too.
It's fine. You would have technically had it at disadvantage because your legs don't move right now.
Fair.
You don't know why.
Oh, is
Uh,
that more than one turn?
Huh?
Is that more than one turn?
Yeah, this is more than one turn for that.
All right. Oh, that's
This
what the
is for
D3 is
life.
for. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Hilda's paraplegic now.
Snack.
That reminds me
Alright.
I need water.
Let me see. Just
Well-
double check to see if it.
God damn it.
It does not knock you down. It doesn't knock you backwards, so it just knocks you to prone.
So I burn my last old man's mot on Reap to try and finish this guy off.
Get the crit. Yep, the
My
crit.
crit range is 18 again, so let's go. That's 17. I will use a point of luck on that.
Okay. That's fair. 20 will hit.
Alright. So boop and boop.
Forgot you had luck. You never use it.
41 points. I use it very occasionally when I need you.
41 points of damage. He's still standing.
That's
Anything else you want to do?
That's all I can do.
All right. He is going to
I will
use.
move around and bump
Right.
into the invisible stalker and
You're good.
go around there.
He's going to use his legendary action to
I
hit
forgot he
Del.
had them. I never used them.
Yeah.
He used one.
He uses
He
one
used
per
it a lot.
turn.
It
It's just
feels like
usually
so
just
long
basic
ago.
attacks.
Yep.
He's gonna make a scimitar attack on Delg since he's on the ground. But we'll miss.
I think makes
Still
sense.
Will miss.
Luckily, and if he misses, he doesn't get his Avatar of the Storm ability. So, Fulnia, who is
Are we about
going
get kill
to
stolen?
give him an
Pretty much.
or a perception check. See if he notices this. He notices.
Oh
it.
yeah.
He will fly down, and will touch Hilda and cast Lesser Restoration, as you feel movement re-added to your legs as he will continue to fly off.
Not disadvantaged anymore, right?
Nope, and you can now move.
He didn't steal our
Basically,
kill.
your legs were paralyzed
bro.
until you get a Lesser Restoration. So
I feel tingling in my feet.
you can feel tickles again. Layer action is an 8.
Is that the instant death one?
Ooh.
Everybody
Ooh.
dies.
You
Caboose
watch
smiling.
as the fire from this tornado that you all have created starts to coalesce in the cloud as a rain of firestorm comes down. I need everyone to make a dexterity check. Dexterity saving
Always
throw.
the dex.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god!
Anyone above a 14 makes it. It's not. It's a layer action. It's not that
So
bad.
Salon and
12 points of damage.
12.
Do I take 3 because of fire resistance?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll take-
Hilda, you take 3 because you're raging. Del, you take 6.
I'll
Snack,
absorb.
you take 6. Desk, you take 6. Oh, do the Firestalker as well. Oh, and Fulnia, actually, for that matter, because this hits everyone.
He fails, so he's gonna take. Cool.
Fulnia takes 12.
points.
And needs to make a con check. This is the first time he's had to make a con check. He has Warcaster, though, so. Which is good. This
Nice.
con is shit. Invisible Stalker's turn.
Your spell is faded because you used your action to do something else. So slam.
Same
25,
plan.
25.
Both will hit.
Hit him, Steve!
Oh, Steve's doing it. 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
He does like 20 points of bludgeoning damage every
Yep,
turn.
every
It's like
turn.
10-10 on the spot every turn.
Yep.
He's still up.
fine.
Sorry, you don't have invisibility anymore. My con failed.
Wow,
From the-
that's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
The invisible stalker still does. This is invisible.
I will-
It never
Oh,
goes
that's
away.
right. I just
I will
took
remove
damage.
that resource
You
from
did.
my sheet.
You're fine though.
You make your con save.
My X is still up.
Yeah. Hilda, you are laying on the ground prone. You can stand up for half your movement and hit him in the face.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna be like, my feet hurt. Reckless rage.
Oh,
30 will hit. Both of us will hit.
very
Go ahead and roll it.
raging.
Go ahead and roll a d200 while you're at it. Go ahead and roll damage first, but go ahead and roll a d200 while you're at it.
Jesus, fuck.
Oh my god.
There we go. I don't know how much that is. You guys calculate all that out. I'm gonna roll.
Sure.
49.
Yep.
49 damage.
100, 200.
200.
Right?
200.
200. 168. What boon did you pick up today?
Whale in a flower pot.
Well, fuck. You don't know what it does yet. Fuck me, though.
Face.
I don't know how I'm gonna make that work, but fuck it. You know, it's what the dice rolled. So, you strike into him. He's looking rough.
All
What did you
right.
just do?
I have no idea. Reckless rage.
Put it this
man.
way: it
Reckless
will not
rage.
affect the fight at all.
Okay.
But as a DM, it is terrifying.
Okay, I can't wait.
All right. Go on.
Alright. Oh god, no. There we go. Sorry.
I don't even know how I'm gonna do this.
let's-
I'll
One,
figure it out.
Oh, that
Wing it.
That'll hit.
3, 4.
I'll miss. Go ahead and roll a d200 and roll the damage.
Damage. And the hex. And then the 200.
hmm
35. Baby damage on the crit, and that makes me sad.
is 41 total for the damage.
Mm-hmm. 35. Roll again. That one doesn't make sense.
Alright.
It's 200 options. Sometimes they don't make sense.
81.
You you flash with some sort of wild magic as you go invisible. As you strike the visible stalker slightly and steal his ability as you're invisible for one round.
The hell is this?
Where'd the clock go?
In the middle of combat, I don't even know if you would notice that. Delg, your turn. You're laying on the ground.
Well, I'm holding out the Eldritch Bow to cast it, and I think
Yeah.
I just kind of noticed my arm go missing.
Yeah, it just.
Delg is gonna
Lost
get
an
up
arm.
and he is going to grin at the orc blood kind of coming out from between his teeth, soaking into his beard. You look like you're running out of steam. And he's gonna hit him twice with Agmon.
All right. Do it.
Yes, he will.
Both will hit.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
God damn.
Yep.
Them big numbers.
He's still up. He's bleeding profusely.
64.
And that's when the spiritual weapon comes in.
A bonk of doom.
You bonk him.
Oh no!
As the spiritual weapon
It
misses.
tried.
Spiritual weapon,
Dusk.
why? Dusk, finish him.
The
Yeah.
spiritual whiffing.
It was my last spell slot, a 5th level fireball casted by myself.
All right. Do it.
I'm gonna end it with a bang.
All right.
And I'll add empowered evocation, so +5 on top of that.
Snack, you're no longer invisible.
Nope.
The visible stalker needs to make a save though, because he can't see him to protect him.
Oh, yep, that's true.
Or
Steve, no.
Rip
Steve's dead.
Steve.
See his
Steve,
name.
Steve's probably
I-
dead. Wait, Steve made
Yeah,
it.
he's dead.
Steve,
Oh,
Steve is
No,
alive.
He doesn't have advantage.
Oh,
I'm just on
oh no.
advantage because
Oh,
of his
oh,
attacks.
Oh no.
no,
Poor
Steve.
Steve.
Steve's dead.
see,
Rip,
Steve's dead.
rip,
I hardly saw you, Steve.
rip in life. So, you watch
served
as
his
this
purpose.
fireball slams into the Storm Herald. As the singes burn his body, as you watch as the light fades from his eyes.
And then comes back.
As he's falling, you hear an orcish scream as he stands back up.
Yep.
Which, for those who know what that means,
Orcish resilience.
Orcish resilience.
Oh,
For those who don't know and aren't following along, he has 1 hit point.
A stiff breeze can kill him.
It will be his turn, though.
it is his turn. Oh, I tried to end it before his
Our
turn too.
stiff breeze is dead.
It was really close. To clarify, Delg was, if the spiritual weapon hit, the spiritual weapon would have killed him.
Or drop them.
Yeah, it would have dropped him, and then he would have been at 1 hit point. And Fireball definitely would have finished him off.
Yeah. I just wanted to end with a bang.
As he is going to use his action. Wait, no, he can't do that. Can he? Who wants to say high or low?
Hi.
Alright, he can't do it. It's technically a little bit of a question mark because it says the tree has to be living. But in this
Okay.
it's questionable if the tree is technically alive, but it's not alive.
Technically, undead is alive.
Yeah. As he will use his tree stride.
I mean, is just because it's animate doesn't mean it's a.
He does have to use 5 feet of his movement to enter the tree, though.
And activate my fucking goddamn opportunity attack.
Same here.
Everyone
As
does.
all of you swing in on him as he tries to get away. I wonder if this will hit. That'll hit.
Yeah.
That'll
Yeah,
hit.
Go for it, Hilda. Get him, Hilda.
All of you swing down, striking the Stormhill down as he tries to climb into this hole in the tree and bamf himself away. As you feel as the lightning and the storm starts to dissipate.
Is he just kind of dead halfway through the tree?
No, the circle never fully forms. So I will
Yeah, it's
go
the
ahead
roof.
and... Well, this won't really make sense because the tree is still on fire, but fuck it. As you watch as a
Fire.
pulse of energy flows out from this tree. As it returns back to normal. For this moment, you watch as the whirlwind fades. And you all look around you.
Gigantic clouds of fire dispersing everywhere.
No. You watch as, let me find the song I am looking for. Boop. Go with that. Here you go. So, as you watch as this pulse of green energy pulses out of this tree, you watch as the storm fades. The firestorm slowly starts to fade as the fire fades away. As the staff that the Storm Herald is wielding flickers for a few moments before it drops out of his hands, bouncing against the ground, the gem in it crushed. As calm for the first time in almost a week befalls you, as everyone give me a Constitution saving throw.
Steve, you're dead. Sorry, bye.
Bye, Steve.
Bye, Steve. Sorry I
My
killed
lungs
you.
filled with poisonous gas.
This is just for flavor, anyways. So. All right, Delon, you put Delon, Sneck, and Dusk. You put your hands in front of your eyes for a moment as the sun, something that you're not used to for the last week, pushes through the clouds again. As you watch as this storm fades, you watch as the blackness out on the horizon, it fades from this black sky to this blue sky, just kind of going at about probably 20 miles an hour pace, but it's enough. On top of this tree, you are 2,000 feet above the ground, and you can see for miles as you watch as this black cloud just starts to slowly dissipate into a clear blue sky.
Hey, we know what time it is now.
It's really bright. I just try to shield my eyes.
It's been a minute since I've seen that.
I would like to cast the Ears of Triumph.
I mean, technically, he is an orc.
As you look down at the orc is still breathing.
I don't care.
Ears for the ear snake.
As you cut off his ears. Sure. I'll go ahead and clear out those death saves real quick.
Bye.
As both it. You can't dodge them. So
You should have been diplomatic. I look
As-
towards the dead corpse.
on him you see the breastplate still intact, a belt, and his staff with the crystal in it completely shattered.
So this combatant is still alive, but completely helpless at our feet now.
No, he's dead now.
Oh,
Snack
he's
cut
dead
off
now?
his ears, so that goes through his death saves. He's dead.
Okay.
He was gonna say something, but Snack just cut off his ears, so he's just dead now.
Well, in that case, Delg is going to start hitting him in the face with his hammer until his head is completely smushed.
Sure.
I've seen this before.
This is a.
You can very easily do that.
These things tend to keep getting back up.
As you slam your hammer into his head over and over and over and over and over and over
I
again.
turned to Foldia as he's actually, I'm assuming, looking at this slightly worried. This is
Folia
actually
is
happening.
I was actually going to say, why don't I just chop his head off?
Because they'll just take it.
You watch
I'll
as
take the body
Find
in
the
the
powers in the ears.
as you turn around, Folia is in a sitting position, hovering about 20 feet in the air. He still has his fly spell active. As he just kind of hovers himself back down, still in the sitting position to the ground. That was not as horrible as I expected.
Could have drowned a lot of
Expediency.
others.
We're about expediency.
Yes,
This is
you
what-
always have been.
Here, get his stuff off of him. We're going to burn the body afterwards. This one's not coming back.
Oh, you're down for that finally. I chip her up because he just mentioned that. I'm like, yes.
Oh, all right.
No,
Don't
I
worry.
turned to Folia. No, we
Folia doesn't question it. He just sits
We
there.
have these problems here. We kill one of these things, and the demon comes to revive the corpse. This has happened
I'd like to
twice.
search
Demons
his
show
belt,
up,
please.
haul them away, and then, like, next week, they
What was
come
that?
back.
I'd like to search his belt.
His belt has nothing inside of it, except for a component pouch. However, it is a large girdle.
He certainly has nothing below his belt, I can tell you that much.
Would his belt act as a bandolier?
I mean, it could.
Cool, I'll take it.
We can
Sure.
stitch some. We can stitch
How
some.
many? Use one charge for one, right?
Two.
You take the belt that is coursing with lightning-based energy and put it around your shoulder.
Yes. That sounds like something Snack would do.
You do it.
Do you want us to take a look at that? Okay.
No, it's fine.
What do the rest of you want to do?
I'll pick up
also,
the
with the-
staff.
I guess with the
I would
22,
like-
you're searching his body as well.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
sure.
gonna search his body.
I would like to just go ahead and
Um,
sit down and start preparing the identify thing to see if there's anything extra special.
Well, identify is individual items, so you'd have to take
Individual.
Oh yeah,
it.
there's the staff, there's the
Yep.
bandolier that Snick is wearing, which I'm assuming he's not gonna take it off now.
Yep, you can do that. Alright,
Snack's lightning hands investigates the body.
Snick, since you're the one to make the investigation check, I need you to roll me a roll me 3d6.
This is a breastplate of nipple.
11.
You find 11 various gemstones, all worth roughly about 500 gold apiece.
Oh shit.
One of them being a
Alright.
diamond.
Here, now you need this one.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, you
this'll
know
come
what?
in handy next time someone
Just roll me a
dies.
d4. Actually,
Okay.
Roll me a d4. 2 of them being diamonds.
Oh.
I give him one.
You watch as Sneck takes
Oh,
out.
shit. You might see that.
Sneck pulls out the gemstones and go ahead and give me a perception check.
23 is the lowest I can roll.
I'm busy with my identify thing.
Everyone is watching this. Because you didn't crit fail. You watch as Sneck kind of you grab these gemstones, like fully expecting them to be gemstones, but you're not quite prepared for how large they are. You can't actually get 11 gemstones in your hands. So you just kind of like juggle a few of them as like half of them fall down.
That's fair.
About 6 of them clamber to the ground as it's very clear that Sneck was attempting to shove these in his back. But he did give you one of the diamonds. He kind of like does that like stammer, and then he's like, here we go. He just hands you one of the diamonds that he's holding.
I mean, Delg's fine with that. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
He's happy to have the diamond because he can save somebody's life.
Yeah.
But
I'm
he doesn't
happy
really
he
care
just
about
gave the
gems.
diamond.
I
I'm
just
like,
figure
yes,
it makes
I
it makes for a
that.
funny scene. Just like, here you go.
Yep.
Hey, thanks.
That's
Nick.
about right.
This'll come in real handy, I'm sure. Thank you. And while while all these shenanigans are going on, Delg's just gonna do a prayer of healing.
Sure. You can easily do that.
Just a level 2 because he's out of any higher spell slots.
You can take.
the fairy lady saw the pulse of energy?
I'm not
I'm
sure.
fairly
That didn't
certain.
seem like that was caused by us, so possibly.
Nice.
Maybe we should check the heart once we get
Didn't she say there was a way to contact her?
Did she?
She signed your book, didn't she?
Yeah, didn't you?
No.
Did she actually do that? Because I remember asking her about that. I didn't get a confirmation.
No, she didn't.
He didn't.
Oh. Oh, didn't someone sign the book though? Who
No.
was it?
No one signed the book.
I have my
Was-
name in the book, but I don't believe you need to talk to me as I'm right here.
Don't tempt me.
What was
I-
her name again?
Wouldn't really care right now.
Renia. Was it?
Run it out?
I run down the stairs to the heart.
Sure. You run down the stairs, running to the tree, and immediately as you make your way through the tree, the other side is the roots are gone. The roots that were covering this area kind of like trapped, and inside of it, you notice kind of a small trickle of water as the entire pool or this entire room is kind of filled with about an inch deep pool of water as it starts to kind of flow down the rest of the tree.
Are the runes still present, or are they gone as well?
They're gone as well.
Okay.
You-
Splash through the water.
Splash through the water and run down the stairs. Give me an acrobatics check just for fun because your boots don't work in here.
No, they don't.
Yeah, you're
25.
fine. You're kind of like going down the stairs really quickly, kind of like sliding a little bit. Kind of like doing that thing where you get to the point where you have enough speed, you're just kind of not even walking, you're just sliding down
Yep.
the stairs. Eventually reaching the room of the heart. And as you do, you see the familiar form of Renia standing next to the heart.
Oh, wow.
Her eyes completely white as she's hovering about 6 feet above the ground, arms outstretched kind of over the heart. As she
Pick up the
doesn't
thing.
seem to notice you at the moment. As we'll go ahead and end session there.
Yay.
Yeah. Can't believe we survived.
Found a stick of stickening.
It was a good
There
thing
was
you
a
ended
few.
a lot of his concentration checks.
There was a few good crits. Let's just say that. Because druids ain't no joke when they start fucking changing into elementals.
Mm-hmm. So, Thank you guys all for joining us. I apologize that this was pretty much entirely a combat session, but I kind of had a feeling it was going to be. It's been a long build up to this, and we'll go over some of the core story elements as we move our way through. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I will most likely be streaming tomorrow evening. I'm going to attempt to start streaming again after my second part of work, the second shift, for at least a few hours. So we'll probably be playing Tarkov tomorrow night. Then make sure you tune in to Friday night on Metal Stream
For another battle session.
Yeah, and then
'Cause we
Saturday
just started
night
combat.
for whatever's gonna happen there. Our players are in a rough spot where one of them is still unconscious. They were in an epic chase scene, and took some heavy blows. Took a lot of crits due to Cabooses bullshit dice. I might have taken like 4 of the 5 members down during the chase scene so far. But yeah, they are going to continue with their investigation where they have lost their prey, and their prey has lost Stone of Glory. So we'll see what goes on with that. Tune to Tomb of the Granite Warlord? Yes? No?
Yes, actually.
All right.
Going to be when
Should be Sunday.
What's that you cut out?
Sunday.
Alright.
Sunday.
All right, make sure you tune in. Keep an eye out for Lazy's channel when it goes live for Tomb of the Granite Warlord for their next episode. And then yeah, hope you guys have a good week, and we'll see you again next time. Bye.
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 Yay.